What? We opened with this one last time.
Yes, but this time we can do it even better because we've been practicing, we have.
Yes?
And a 1, and a 2, and a give them a crumpin'.
I gotta quit smoking.
I'm on my fifth ball of soda right now and like 2 cups of coffee. I think I'm ready.
But you's a burner boy. So you breezy smoke.
It's different smoke. It's smoke that comes out of my burner.
By the way, have you stopped lighting your cigars with the flamethrower in?
Look, I like the thrill, okay?
I might like something out of it, I guess. Hi guys, welcome to Krew.
Part 2, part 3.
Moment of silence for the old war boss. Now, part 2, part 3, exactly. We are joined right now by the always energetic Gaijin Goomba. Goomba, where the fuck does that energy come from, and where can they see more of it?
Wait, does it actually?
Yeah.
Man, because I've been freaking depressed for 3 days.
Oh.
You can find me at twitch.tv/Gaijin Goomba. Taiko Tuesday has been a surprisingly good hit. People have been having fun. Everyone's been harassing me. I love it. Don't stop. I love you guys. Saturday and Sunday, I want to get back into Neo, which is basically the original Weep Soul. That's been a hell of a lot of fun. No new video this weekend. It's probably going to be next Thursday before I can get this goddamn Fire Force / Promare video done. Just because the last 3 days have been a nightmare. So that's me, but come by when I stream. It's actually the only time I really feel things.
Zito.
Wow.
Got enough. You want to tell us about your schedule for the whole class?
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah. You can find me over at Gaijin's place, like, bothering him in the wee hours of the night, knocking on his window, making him scared and depressed.
God, I wish I would love the company.
Hi, you can find me over at twitch.tv/Zito, where, Thursday, you'll probably catch me doing some kind of indie nonsense. I got a fuck ton of games I got a backlog on. I just found a roguelike Doom mod, so that'll be playing at some point. But, through Friday, through this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I will not be streaming because I will be at Retropalooza with, Live Studio Brian, Kieran, Grant, and Tyler from TFS. We will be there. Hello, come say hi.
I will be there as well.
Oh, yes.
I love
and some guy named Gaijin, too.
That's good.
You know,
just that guy.
Bosco,
just the guy.
What is new with you, Bosco?
Not a whole heck of a lot. What's new with you?
No, well, I asked you first.
I know. I said not a whole heck of a lot. What's new with you?
Oh, we'll get to me. I'm fine.
Oh, all right.
I'm fine.
Is this where I plug my stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ed Bosco VA, both Instagram and Twitter, and then right here on twitch.tv/Edward Bosco. Boom. Next.
Okay.
Efficient.
Now I want to lower your sound back to the levels they were. Say that again, Bosco.
What I said at Ed Bosco VA on both Instagram and Twitter, and then right here on twitch.tv/Edward Bosco.
There we are.
Next.
Well, that would be none other than Conor McKinley, our DM extraordinaire for Krew. Conor, what's been going on? Where can they find you?
Well, they can find me on Twitter at CNileSnake. They can find me on Twitch at Distortion Devil, where Friday we got some more Friday Funhouse. That's been pretty fun so far. Saturday, The Witcher 3. We just beat the Hearts of Stone DLC. Holy shit,
dude! I know, right? I'm so glad.
good.
I'm so glad you got to play that. When he showed up, and once I realized what he was, I realized that this is the scariest boss in all RPGs.
Yeah. That was pretty fun. You can check that out Saturday. We'll probably be starting the Blood and Wine DLC coming up soon here.
Such a great way to end it all.
To that.
Such a great way to end it.
Well, actually, we got the main story to finish before that.
Oh, I see.
But anyway, on Sunday we got more character creation. We made a homebrew subclass for the Warlock, Pact of the Fanged King. Have you ever wanted to serve a vampire and become one yourself? Then look up the Pact of the Fanged King. Hee haw.
That's awesome. And you can find me right here, folks, at twitch.tv/Tacoma Honda 101. I will not be streaming tomorrow and until Monday, as myself and several members of Team 4-Star and several friends from, oh god, like 10 years back, will all be heading over to jolly old England for Masako, aka Lawrence Simpson's wedding, as he's getting married to his significant other. So that's where I will be. But next week I'll be back to oh my god, MNW. Good god, sorry, I was just watching AEW. MNW will be back, of course. We're on the road to the C101 on November 2nd, our big charity event, and I am excited as well. I have stopped playing WoW. I am now playing Destiny on PC. Destiny on PC. Destiny. And I'm actually, truthfully, I'm there to try and convince Limes in person to play Dead Space 3 with me.
Oh, no.
As Limes has been playing Dead Space 1 and 2, I have played Dead Space 1 and 2, but I was always seeking a third to play Dead Space with. If I could convince Limes. Limes could say, no, I'm good, Kurt. I'm good, talk. I'm like, all right, that's fair. Just close the door and leave.
Oh!
I will
As
get...
the ferrets are eating your toes.
That's right, and I will get to that here in a moment. But nonetheless, wow, we got a lot of subs and bits here. I'm gonna get through all of them here real quick here, and we're back to the vamping. Pam, Doctor, Jack, Pharmacist, Backcard 20, Black and Okami, Shivering Wolf 99, Crazy Tail 30, Hayden Harlinson, Thunder King 8, Chalem, Froggy's Mom, Maverick the Warlock, Abyssal Haru, the Emperor of Penguin Kind, Lively Havoc. Thank you so much for the subs, guys. I want to thank Cosmo with the 500 bits. Orc Knight is passe. This Alfarius Omegan's Crumping Grounds. This is... Gospel Button, thank you very much. I am also Alfarius. Fiars M. Bam, thank you so much for the bits. As well, EB7 with the 500 bits. Giving some bits because I am celebrating for hitting 50 followers on Twitch. Enjoy the Crumpin' and the wedding in the Galar region. Taka.
Oh, nice.
Thank you so much for the 500 bits. I don't know what the Galar region is. What's that?
That's the new Pokemon region that's based on
Oh.
England and Scotland.
Man, I hope people are more animated than it looks. Womp. But seriously, thank you so much again. Druggernaut, thank you for the 600 bits, which is a great name, Druggernaut. I need some Orky beats after the roller coaster of pain my DM put me through. Let the shenanigans commence. Well, thank you very much, Druggernaut. Defector C with thank you very much for the bits. Protoss, thank you for the 245 bits as well. And Blackfoot Ferret with over 10,000 bits. Golf claps out for the wonderful Blackfoot Ferret.
Why are those golf claps? Why can't we be more enthused?
Because I feel like golf claps you'll hear it's more intimate.
Yeah, but there's more power and love behind just you know.
That's about all. Here's the thing. It's about all I can get. It's all about all I can get Bosco to do right now.
I guess that's fair.
There.
I guess that's fair.
He said he would clap, but only golf. It's all about negotiations. Gotta
Okay.
negotiate with the big names out of LA.
It's in his contract.
But Blackfoot Ferret, thank you so much for the 10,000 bits. It is Orc Knight. Alrighty. Now, Connor, you said combat is going to be working differently this session. Did you want to talk about that in game or?
Not terribly much differently.
Well,
I mean, we'll encounter it whenever we start a battle.
Okay, when we encounter it. So I just
Which
for
will hopefully happen.
well, now here's the thing. For posterity's sake, though, I added one of the tags to this game to be game development, because once again, because I feel like we're developing you a migraine with how much we've thrown shit at you.
Trust me, there are some rules in here that I'm just not using.
Yeah, game development was a good call. All right. We also have Battle Royale mode. That's also a tag on this stream. Got to get those.
So topical.
Oh, it is, and it really
Where's
is.
the black hole in the sky for us?
Oh, that'll be at the end of the campaign when Odd does
Yeah.
something. I
You're
don't
inside
know.
the black hole.
Ah,
Shit.
Oh shit!
but what
So
if
it's the new map.
what if the black hole is just an atom, the part of the building blocks of a fire that's wilting?
Wait, so does that mean if we reveal the entire map, is there gonna be the shape of the fucking Smash Ball?
It certainly is a shape.
They're just gonna add the character called Space Marine. That's it, Space
Jonesy.
Marine.
No, dude, it's fucking writes itself. Jonesy drops in.
Jesus. Jesus.
They've always been
Where are we
dropping.
dropping, brothers?
The best offense is a good defense. Outlet Gamer with the 5-month resub. Thank you so much. Yerbic41499. Yerbic51499. Thank you very much. Rimlost Prime as well. Thank you so much. The Casuals, thank you for the bits. Blackfoot Ferret with elite bits. Golf is still sports ball. It is true. It is true. They don't. Blackfoot Ferret is correct, guys. Zeno!
See,
You apologize to Blackfoot Ferret.
Nah.
Damn it. Damn you. Damn you, Zeno. But thank you. And Ashendari010 with 2,500 bits. I'm on time tonight, boys. Let's the war commence. Wait, your name's Ashendari? That sounds like one of them pointy-eared humies. The eldest ones.
I'm not gonna lie. I would actually watch a streamer video of 4 idiots with the voice mod to sound like Space Marines playing Fortnite. I would watch that
Brother!
without any sort of irony.
Brother!
Where are we dropping, brother?
Brother! He's dancing on my body, brother! The
Brother,
chaos is...
What do you mean you don't have a battle pass?
Brother, get in the golf cart.
Rimloss.
He's busting through the roof.
Yeah! Fire!
Captain.
Open fire! Bolter fire.
We have the technology.
We do. We just all need to have energy at the same exact time.
Force Commander, he's nay-naying on me.
Brother, he's flossing.
Just dramatic.
He's doing some manner of chaos ritual.
This dramatic sound.
He's flossing all of us, my brothers.
But yeah, thank you, Nefasta Fox, as well. Connor, are you all good to go?
Let's do this.
Let's do this like Brutus.
Bye, chat. Love you.
I did my thing. Last time on the Krew. Core tagged the Orc Pain Boy, Gronk the Orc Commando, Pieces the Orc Mech Boy, and the Orc Weird Boy were taken to the city of Laudamus Prolium, the capital city of the penal world that they were now on, where they found out that Gagug, one of their crewmates, was held captive and then killed in a gruesome display in front of an audience of thousands of Chaos worshippers. In order to get a chance at revenge, their new liaison, Savafar, convinced them to participate in the Laudamus Prolium Games. They were transported via Chaos Ritual to a strange new place. And now, they must find their way. They must kill or be killed.
Well, that's good news. That's what we good at.
Did you just
The last thing...
Did you just hear a man speaking in your head? Hands out.
Oh God, that was
The-
you too. You hear that?
The last thing you all heard was a voice speaking in your heads that said, "Warp storm closing in." And off in the horizon, you don't even have to roll for this because you all notice it. Massive purple wave of energy starts to close in slowly, but just quick enough that you think it'd probably be a good idea to be somewhere else. I will draw a circle here.
Oh no.
God damn it, it's gonna be like one of those matches where you just turn around and the fucking wall's right there. Like, how did it sneak up on me so fast?
Never has there been more of a moment that is a Homer Simpson's yelp. It's just like a sharp, a wonderfully sharp moment.
There I go. I hope you can all see that.
Yes.
This thing moving.
God, yes.
You get the sense. Well, I made it just now so that it has encroached as close to you as it's going to get, you feel?
Hmm.
You just need to hang on.
I would suggest we head south a little bit and then head west. So like maybe down here first and then move in to the map.
All right. I mean, that's fine with me. Do you want to hang by the tree line?
Yeah, so we're still like by the tree line.
Oh, boys, let's get moving. That warp stingy's coming close. I don't like it.
All right,
here,
so
then.
where are you heading?
Right here.
Kind
Where
of
is it?
south and south, a little bit south and to the west of the Nurglite Plate Factorium, or Factorium.
So- Down here?
Yeah.
I will reveal some more of the area for you.
Fantastic.
Conor, I swear to God, if there are 2 power plants with the Smash Ball logo inside of them, we're done here. Season 2.
Guys, you
God
joke,
damn.
but we landed on Reach.
Oh dear. We got
and It's just this entire gaping like hole.
yeah. What are we
Yes.
gonna do about this gaping chasm?
You look down and you see quite a bit of blackness as you look down. You get the sense that you probably can't jump this unless you had a vehicle of some sort, maybe.
Is there a building right below us?
There is, as a matter of fact.
Let's
To
search
the
it.
south. Yeah, indeed.
Okay. I'm going to need one person to roll investigation, whoever wishes.
I have a 3.
I have a 2.
Quick, scan.
Bosco, what do you got, man?
I have no idea. Hang on.
It's under investigation, which is kind of in the middle.
I only have a 4, so it's
You
either
have the
way.
highest amount.
You have the highest one of
Oh,
us.
do I? Oh, that's
You
a
do.
bad idea. Am I
So
rolling
roll
it?
them bones.
All right. Nope. That's gonna
No,
be
that's-
2.
No, that's
Three
3
successes.
All right,
successes.
so
Oh, there was a 4 there.
there's 3 successes. Okay. And now I'm going to roll that.
Oh, what do you mean you only have the default dance?
Gronk, you see something you recognize. You've seen this around your orc war camps in your day. It's a long, about 2-meter long stick with some spikes around it. You would know this to be a grabba stick.
Grab us.
Is it just like is it like a just a stick with some nails on it?
It is. It looks like it's a sturdy iron pole with some scrap metal sticking out of it. You know how like those slave collars, those slave sticks. Like, have you ever played Vermintide?
No.
No.
It's a
it's-
stick with some spikes. That I think I got that.
It's a stick. It's a stick with like a half circle of spikes going around it.
So not very good is what you're telling me. It's just a spike stick.
It's pretty much
Well-
a thing. It's there to grapple someone, so it's like a grapple check with reach.
Oh, all right. I'll take it. Might as well.
If you want to yank someone or pin someone, yeah.
Also,
Pretty
I
much.
would have given Gaijin the really Asian thing that you gave me last week, just so that we're.
Yeah,
clear.
I already put it on the
Oh,
sheet.
Pieces, what is this thing anyway?
It throws them knivey thingies that you like so much. It just shoots them like them bullets.
Also, I'll paste the stats of that into the Discord for you if you want to copy those
That's
down.
not bad.
But what's them little bladey thingies called?
Sure you cans?
What, you mean shriekings? I like that.
You like
just shoot it-
shrieking?
Yeah,
That's
you
what
shoot
I
it.
does the best.
Yeah, you shoot it and you shriek. Oh, it just.
We should keep moving.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let's keep going.
Let's try to head over this way into the woods, see if there's a way we can like jump
And
the
that
gap or something.
is
To the west.
To the west.
Yeah, to the west.
Okay, you're going over here then?
Yes.
All right. I'll reveal more of the map. Watch.
God damn.
What a bitch.
I'll give you a little bit more.
So the white we're
You
seeing
feel
is
like
just, it's just a chasm.
You feel like, by the way, you could probably jump this on foot, but stuff like this is a little bit much for you guys.
Oh, okay, cool. So we could just skip over this void and go back into the woods.
You could. A fairly easy,
or
Now,
a
wait a
fairly
minute.
easy athletics check for you guys.
does have to jump.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That is true, but read the entirety of the jump. If you don't land within 20 meters of an enemy, something bad happens.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. Well, then again, not worth it. Sorry.
All right. So let's jump over this gap and head on into the woods from the south.
Again, this will be probably just a DN1 check.
All right. So athletics.
Athletics.
Oh, and we strong too.
Mhm.
So
From everybody
missed.
who wants to... Yep, that'll work.
And that's 3 for me.
Oh, God, Zeno. Why are you the most overpowered character of us four?
I'm
I
not.
got-
Ah, there we go. I got 4.
I got
You all
exactly.
pass-
I got exactly 1.
You
1,
all
2, 3,
pass
4.
swimmingly. Pieces, you...
I fly.
Yeah.
You double jump.
Yeah.
You just do that. You fly over and just
Wait, pieces, how'd you do that?
Wahoo!
Wahoo.
Wahoo!
I'll just ask Cortag to throw him.
If you so insist,
Yeah!
yeet for distance.
Help me for accuracy!
Let's see, you're up over...
Gronk just
Wanna be up?
fucking materializes on the other side.
You want to be up over here now?
Yes.
I do
Okay.
like the idea of Gronk just being there. What took you so long?
Look,
He's just eyes.
I was
He's
having
just
fun.
eyes in a bushes. Just eyes in a bush.
seems we got another gap.
Remember, you did hear some sounds coming from the way that you're heading.
Oh.
Oh, in that case, Gronk, do you wanna go check that out? You got better eyes than me.
Do I though? I don't actually think I'm very good at that. It's awareness.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty garbage. I'm only a 3.
Okay, I'm at 4.
I believe Zeno's the one with the highest score.
I mean, I can do it narratively. I'm just the rolls.
Yeah,
gonna be
I got a 6. So
God damn it, Zeno!
listen.
shit. Look, don't ask me to do shit. Just ask Zito. He's got skills.
Zeno
for
is
days.
the utility guy who is a glass cannon. That is what.
Pretty fucking much.
Or fine then, paces.
All
What
right.
do your orky eyes see?
Well, I slapped my Necron side of my head and it fucking flares up. Let's see. Dice
Your
roller.
HUD goes, "Bwee."
Yep.
Hey, Taka. Taka, I have to say, it's fun being Borky a little bit.
Oh, isn't it? Isn't it
It
fun?
is.
Isn't it fun to be the silly motherfucker in the squad?
Oh,
All
once
right.
in a while.
Well,
4, 5, and a 6.
you easily manage to actually, if you want to, you can shift that 6 for another effect since it is your wrath die.
Would that be useful here, or should I hold on to that?
Probably be useful here.
Okay, sure. Fuck it. We'll go with that then.
All right. So you've shifted your 6. You manage to hear some scuffling off in the distance around this area.
Someone's on the move. They're just over the gap that way, coming over from the northeast side.
We got a lot of shooters. Do you think we could ambush them from the bush?
They come this way.
Maybe they're gonna try and jump over there. Just points at where the road leads up to a break.
Yeah, so that's a good idea. Why don't we hide like right here and watch their movement?
You can stab him right in the back.
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's jump some motherfuckers.
All right.
The orcs are gonna crump. That's where we crump. That way. Good meeting. Good meeting.
Crumpagajud.
Now, in the event that they's come this way, who's gonna do what first?
Just looks over at Gronk.
Who had the
Gronk's already sharpening his blade.
There you go, buddy.
Gronk just has all their scalps already. Just
Now I got this green flamer. It's good for getting them all in a pack, and then we could just all jump individually.
Hold on.
Yes,
Didn't one of you find a sticker? It's
Uh,
boom on a stick. My boomstick. Then I grabbed a stick, go boom.
I think I did. Let me double check my shit. My thing didn't work. So here, yeah, I got. No, I have a hot las pistol with a bayonet attached to it, 2 las clips, and an auto gun.
yeah. Who got the grenade? One of us got a grenade.
I got the grenade, but anyone who wants it can have it.
Gronk.
That was a crack grenade.
Yeah, the crack grenade.
That's for that's good for armor.
Does anyone would it be better for anyone else to have it? I've got a shit ton of weapons right now. I'm good. Like I don't need anything else.
Well, Oz good because Oz his entire combat style is psychic. So
I guess if you want to give it to me and I can just toss it so everyone else can go in, I can be the opener.
I think we should give it to Gronk because Gronk can stealth up closer.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah, that's fair.
If Gronk wants to get in close and just drop it bolt and then just boom.
Never mind. Those are the stats for a crack missile. I apologize.
Oh, it just turned to a missile!
No, don't call it a missile. It won't hit then.
How about a
There you
rocket?
There we go. I had a guy who legit would not want me to say the word missile in matches because he thought it would jinx the game, as he said.
But you have magic missile. It never misses.
No. I'm talking Warhammer 40K.
Oh. I thought you meant generally speaking.
That is some like.
That's some voodoo shit.
Oh,
right?
I know,
Superstition
dude.
bullshit.
'Twas the 90s.
Alrighty,
Okay.
so we'll give Gronk the bomb then.
Hey,
Okay.
Bosco, are you
Gronk,
there?
You have a crack grenade.
Okay, what does that mean?
Uh,
Stats,
have
stats in the
a-
chat.
yep, there are stats in the chat.
Okay.
It's 14 plus 2 ED. That's how much damage it does.
Right,
And
they're
the
actually
range-
useful because we're not space marines. So I'm so used to those being like, oh, that's cute. That's like a flashbang.
So you would like to set up an ambush in these bushes over here?
Yeah.
Right here, actually, so we can try to like stay in the edge.
Okay. You all run to the edge of the bushes, and those who would like to stay hidden, I would need stealth checks from each of you.
Oh boy.
2 successes.
Oh, where is my stealth?
A 6 and a 4.
So 3.
5, a 2, and a 2.
Oh, Bosco, those are d20s.
Yeah, I know. I already got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Gronk is the forest.
Hey, where'd he go?
Let me just go ahead and...
He must have turned himself purple again. That's why we can't see him.
Okay. All right. Let me just take another look at these. Okay, so it's a couple minutes pass, and you start hearing footsteps, and you see a familiar sight. You see, the last planet you visited was infested with mutants.
Yeah.
So, hopping over this little gap over here, you see a gang of 4 mutants. They look a bit down on their luck. They don't really
perfect.
have much on them in terms of weaponry. as far as you can see right now, but they are within your line of sight, and you get the sense that they haven't noticed you.
Oh, kill.
Okay, real talk above game, just to make this expeditious. How do we want to do this? I've got an AoE weapon. Grunk has the grenade.
I got a gun.
Got a gun.
Frag out and light them up. I'll go last in case I need to take care of something.
Okay.
Nah, save the frag. These guys don't have anything on them. We don't need to waste it.
So in that
Alright.
case, can you guys let me drop a flamer to get some AoE in, and then we can go pick them individually?
Yeah.
Okay,
Sure.
So we're gonna do that.
Okay. So, Cortag, you're going first.
Mm-hmm.
I will say because you're hidden, 2 of you can go before they start their turn.
Okay.
Let me get in there with a shot then as well.
I'll go
Alright,
last after
so-
their turn starts.
This will be. Get up the turn order.
Are we gonna Theater of the Mind it?
Yes. We're
Okay.
going to Theater
Okay,
to Remind
fair.
it.
Perfect.
Cool.
Actually, I'll just go ahead and get these pieces on here. Okay, so. Cortag, you're leveling your flamer on them.
Mm-hmm. See here. Weapon skill?
That would be weapon skill, yes.
Cool.
Here we go.
Let me see you melt your human gits.
5 and 3. So that's 1, 2, 3 successes. Ooh, that's terrible.
3 successes is not enough to overcome their defense, unfortunately. You hear a and they all a huge gout of green flame spurts forth from Cortag's wrist, and almost as a reaction to the fire and the heat and the light that they're seeing, all of a sudden each of them like holds up their raggedy clothes and their capes and stuff, and it appears that they've not taken very much damage. Their skin seems like moist almost.
Oh,
But is they spooked?
Well, they definitely know something's up now, but Pieces, it is your turn.
I'm gonna use this auto gun and go ahead and shoot him.
All right, you're using your auto gun. Go ahead and roll weapon skill.
That's 8. Here I go.
Oh my
6.
god.
6.
That
5,
absolutely
4.
hits. And now, because you rolled a 6, you can shift that 6 to add more damage to this roll.
I'd like to do that.
Okay. Now, what is the what's the
It's,
damage on your auto gun?
7 plus 1 ED.
7 plus 1. Go ahead and roll 1d6 or 2d6 actually, because you're shifting the 6.
3 and a 4. 3 and a 1. I'm sorry.
So it's just going to do the flat damage. So that was 7.
Yep. 7 plus 1 ED.
All right. So you level your auto gun on one of these mutants, and you hold down the trigger with your fingernail as best as you can, because it's sort of a smaller gun than you're used to. Kickback is barely anything for you, but it does manage to perforate the hide of one of the mutants, who is looking quite rough at the moment. Yeah, he looks like he's holding on for dear life. So combat has started officially now. The surprise round is over. So now it's going to be their turn, or one of their turns.
Did Cortag go? Oh, he did.
Yeah.
He started. Bleh.
Yeah, I just failed.
Oh, okay.
So One starts running into the bushes, and he is going to start heading for Kortag because he's scared of that fire.
Fire
And he
bad.
wants to put it out as quickly as he can. He's going to try and smack you with a crowbar.
You just got straight Freeman.
I didn't realize this was Half-Life.
Oh god, this Yubi's one of them savior of humans.
Humans!
Well, I'm
It's
pretty
the-
sure
it's
that
the-
hits.
He's the worst.
Does a 5 overcome your resilience? Or your defense, rather?
Yes. Defense is only 2.
All right. In case, we're going to take...
Ow!
Bonk on the head.
You take 9 damage as this crowbar, he smacks the blunt end of it into your shoulder.
Let's see here. 6. I've got a 6 resilience, so 3?
Yeah.
Ugh, okay.
Remember, you can soak.
I know, but I don't want to soak
Mm-hmm.
too much minor.
On a crowbar hit.
How does a crowbar hit do more than my freaking Erdy needle? Okay, I'm sorry.
Crazy.
They're mutants.
Enchanted
Alright.
crowbar.
+1 crowbar.
I was about to say.
Shit.
It is now your turn.
Is feeling, saw that the plan went off without a hitch. So has decided to cast... to cast this spell. Wait a second. He activates the crunch. May I activate?
yeah?
Oh, God.
Oh my god. Activation. Orc psychic prerequisite flanker must have the orc keyword. Green energies erupt from the weird boy's eyes, ears, nose, and mouth, and coalesce into a rolling cloud above the enemy. That cloud then solidifies into the vast green foot of Gork or Mork. Him's elf himself, which commences to stomp down upon the foe.
It's the most Monty Python shit I've ever heard.
Yes, it is. The affected enemies take 1d3 mortal wounds and are knocked prone. Foes who are already prone become staggered as well. Okay. I gotta roll the test first, though, right, Connor?
That is correct. Roll me a psychic mastery test.
I would like to use one of my wrath die.
Okay. Well, you can use that after you roll.
Right, I forgot. That's different now.
Connor, why is there a flare?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It's representing someone else. It's representing the much larger mutant that you notice. There are 3 smaller ones, and then there's a big boy.
Oh, good.
Can I target the big boy?
Absolutely.
I targets. I just points. And here we go.
Wow.
That is, oh
2,
my god. 3 failures,
3,
2
4, 5, 6.
balances out.
Now you can spend a wrath die
Hell yeah.
to re-roll all of your failures. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Roll 6 more d6.
6 more d6. More than happy
Mm-hmm.
to.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
you definitely passed that time. All right, so your green lightning starts to crackle from Oz's eyes and ears and nostrils even as he motions towards this mutant champion. And they start to
Can I flavor this? What I do? Can I flavor this?
go for it. Go
I
for it.
just goes.
Mark! These mutants are making fun of me!
You hear as a dark green cloud starts to form over the mutant champion. You hear dice whoop, and then and you just this yellowish green fist then just descends in the blink of an eye on this mutant champion. You just hear a wet, but like louder and bigger.
Oh. Taka, you just bayoneted them.
We'll find out. We'll find out if it's down yet.
And the mutant champion sort of picks himself back up. Several bones look broken or something. I don't know. He's quite misshapen. You definitely have done a number on him. Roll 1d3.
He is upgraded from misshapen to homely now.
I will. There just 1d3.
1d3.
Slash roll 1d. 2.
Okay, he takes 2 mortal wounds.
Oh damn!
Yeah, he's bleeding. He's got like parts in where his thin skin had been ripped open, and you can see blood gushing out now. His foot looks mangled, but he's still up, and he looks a bit pissed now.
Yeah.
I'd imagine.
I'm just imagining. You ever see that low animation? Just I kind of just imagine that. Frieza was defeated. But that is, I'm guessing that is it. Just say we're changing how the psychic spell works, correct? Because there's an effect at the end, actually. I was curious if that activated.
Oh yeah, don't worry about that.
Don't worry about that? Okay, cool. All right, that's it for me.
Alrighty. Alright. It is now one of the other mutants' turns. They're going to lash out at Pieces now with their own industrial bludgeon. I'm gonna roll his weapon skill.
It's just a plank of wood with the fucking like hang in there cat stapled on it, the motivational poster.
Not good. I'm guessing a 1 doesn't pass your defense, correct?
No.
Yeah, he just swings clean past you.
Advanced mutants, you see.
He is going to. How far apart are you, Cortag and Pieces? How far apart would you say you are?
Considering we just came out of the bush, like 10 feet at most, I would guess.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, all right. Yeah, he's just going to square up and try to parry with his crowbar whatever you might throw at him next. He doesn't really have much other than that.
Oh, that's adorable.
They're so cute.
Gronk, it is now your turn.
Are ready actions a thing in this game?
Kind of. You can spend a wrath point to seize the initiative and go before an enemy. But I'll just say that for this one you've been waiting in ambush for a while.
Okay, cool. I want to wait since they haven't seen me in particular. I want to ready a charge attack that's going to go off on the nearest opponent before the start of my next turn. And then that'll be my turn.
You're going to ready a charge?
Yeah, so basically I'm going to run after somebody before my next turn, right before it.
Okay, I mean, there are people within charging distance right now if you'd like to do that.
I'm trying to avoid damage is what I'm trying to do.
Okay, that's fair.
So I'm still hidden, so I'm not coming out until I have to.
Okay, so you want to hold your charge until
right before the start of my next turn, so I'll basically go twice in a row is the way, if you'll allow that to happen. Or I'll go right before the enemy, whoever goes right before me.
I'll say you could spend a wrath point to do that.
Sure, I'll do that.
All right.
And now I have no wrath.
Do you want to just do that? Do you want to just do that right now? Because
what?
You can go and then spend a wrath point to seize the initiative and then go again.
Yeah.
Right now.
Sure, I'll charge the guy who's in front of Pieces.
Okay. You charge the guy who's readying his crowbar. He does not see you at all. Go ahead and roll weapons skill for me.
Okay. That is going to be 1.
1 unfortunately does not hit him.
Okie dokie. Then that is my turn.
Well, you spent your wrath die to go again.
Actually, I'm gonna save it because I only have one. I looked at it, so I'm not gonna.
Okay. All right. So you lunge forward with your knife, and it turns out that parrying stance was quite effective as he swings his crowbar low and manages to block out of the way.
There's more of them hiding.
And now it is the last small mutant's turn. He's going to level his what looks like a shotgun at pieces.
Quick, what color is it?
It's black, but it looks bright, shiny, and new.
That's Flash.
Definitely not at all what you'd expect these guys to have. He's going to level his combat shotgun at you. And oh no! He's like, boss, I'll get the Zyka. And you hear he's like, looks down at his shotgun. Wait a minute. No. And he starts shaking it violently. It appears his gun is jammed.
Uh-oh.
Cortag, it's now your turn.
I'm in melee range of the crowbar guy, correct?
You sure are.
Boy howdy, and I don't want to Is there minimum range with the majority of ranged weapons?
Minimum range?
Yeah, well, for example, in D&D, there are some ranged weapons where it's a minimum, like a 20-foot minimum. I wasn't sure if with this rule set, could you shoot?
If you're firing at an opponent who is within melee distance of you, that's firing into melee, and you'll get detriments to your roll.
Would the same detriments still happen with the flamer, since it's a bit more of a closer ranged weapon?
Kinda. We'll have to see how it goes, I think.
A flamer is still technically considered a ranged weapon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
In that case, Cortag opens his hand, and you see knives, syringes, saws sweeping through, and then you see this disgusting, rusted, fat needle stick out from between his middle and ring finger. I'm gonna enjoy taking yous apart. It's gonna try to jab that earthy needle right in this son of a bitch who's right in front of me.
I'd like to believe his pinky just like exudes a little lollipop.
Jabbing the earthy needle.
Yeah, just for being a good boy.
Roll weapon skill.
All right, let's hope it's better than last time. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh!
Yes, the boys are a little disconcerted about this hand. That's why I used the other hand.
This is my good hand.
Alright, well you needed a 3 to beat him, so you can shift one of those switches over for damage him.
Oh, please, yes, I want to make this guy's internal organs melt.
Okay. So you jab him with the earthy needle is 4 plus 1, if I'm not mistaken.
It is, no, it's a 4 plus 2.
Alright, so roll 2d6.
All right. 6. So 10. And then it's property toxic 7.
Actually,
it's
that'd be 1. That'd be 1. You get 1 extra damage on him.
1 extra damage from...
It's 1 success and 1 failure for your 2d6.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's okay. That's how it works. It's not numerical. Okay. Sorry, I just noticed that thing. This
You're
had
right.
law properties. Oh, I guess that doesn't matter. Okay. So 10, and then whatever he needs to roll to avoid becoming poisoned.
That is a toughness test. I will roll his toughness, which is all right, I guess.
All right.
Not all right enough. So you... Oh, you're hitting the one right in front of you. I forgot. Yeah. Doesn't really even... You don't even really need to... Before you can manage to push the plunger into him, you see he sort of goes slack on the needle,
Mhm.
and you look behind him and you notice that you've just drove your syringe straight through his chest, and his heart is beating its last on the opposite end of your needle.
Ooh.
It is popped straight out of his back, and yeah, that is one down.
Human anatomy is always so curious to me.
All right, I guess that's my turn.
Where's all the Morgans?
Root beer flavored.
Don't forget, guys, if you're using orc weapons or WA property weapons, remember you get a plus 1d bonus to attack and plus 1 ED if
Sadly,
your
my weapons are dead.
Okay.
Don't forget your war properties.
It is now the mutant champion's turn. The mutant champion is going to... Let's see. He is going to... You know Baraka from Mortal Kombat?
Yeah.
He sort of flexes his wrist, and a couple of these like bony-looking needles start coming out of his forearm. They look pretty nasty, and he's going to try and charge Kortag, who's just killed one of his mates.
Look at this copycat.
He's going to swing down at you.
I did it before it was cool.
Oh, he rolled a 1.
Yay.
So what he's gonna do is, as he tries to lunge forward at your face, he misjudges how quick you are, and he ends up slamming his fist into the floor, and all of these needles start breaking off.
Oh, that sucks.
And he just looks at his arm like, "Ugh!" and just blood is starting to trickle down his arm.
Squishy.
That looks like it hurt him quite a bit. Pieces, is now your turn.
Am I within range to end this guy's misery and shoot him in the fucking head?
You certainly are in range to shoot him.
However, there's a dude literally right in front of you.
Yeah, that's true. Take the chain bayonet and just stab it down his fucking spinal cord.
Okay. Roll weapon skill.
Alright. That'd be an 8d6. 466.
Yeah, that hits.
Bop.
Oh, you can actually shift one of those 6s for damage.
Yeah,
Hooray!
sure, because this is a brutal chain, Imperium, and chaos. These properties.
Hell yeah.
So that would be a 4 plus 1. So
4 plus 2. Well, no, 4 plus 1, and then you roll another one. So yeah, it'd be.
So 4, 5, 6. Wait, am I doing this right?
It's not showing up on my screen.
It's not, because I rolled a 66. Is that correct, or am I
No,
crazy?
it's there.
You roll.
The 66, I see it on my screen. A 4, 5, 6, 3, 1, 5.
Oh, the 66. No, you roll. All right, so you're using your chain bayonet.
Yeah.
Go ahead and pieces. Got the chain bayonet. No, it automatically does the 4 damage, and then you roll 2 extra dice to see if it does more.
I'm sorry.
You're right. Originally, this is how I thought it was meant to be played as well.
2 and a
Okay.
6.
Oh, woo. Right, so you do
Nice.
2 more damage. Which is... Yeah, he's hurting too. You managed to like buzz saw off a little bit of his shoulder, going down his arm. Some of his flesh is now. You look like you've managed to hit an artery, and blood is just squirting out of him now. He's looking pretty rough.
Just in fucking pieces, just with that ever so happy, pleasant smile, just happy to be here face. That's my turn.
It is now that man's turn.
That man.
Here comes that boy.
Oh
Shit,
shit,
what
what
up?
up? Oh shit, what up? Aha.
All right. So he is going to look at you pieces and.
Hello. I started to do the little finger thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Howdy do.
He is going to whip his whole torso to the right, like he's shifting in a seat or something. And you see now this long, fleshy tentacle with a couple bony protrusions. It starts whipping towards your face pieces, and
Lovely day full. Oh god. Oh Zog.
does a 3 pass your defense?
Yes, by 1.
By 1? All right. In that case, it'll deal. 10.
Ouch.
10 damage.
Okay. Well,
You got it. Remember
I was gonna soak.
to subtract your resilience. You're gonna soak? Okay.
Because
You
I
take
would
one-
still take 4 after resilience.
Okay, so you take 1 shock, and now you roll your soak.
Soak is fine. So 5d6.
That's correct.
2, 6, 3, 2, 4. So 6 and a 4.
Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3.
So I
So you
take
soak
1 point
3.
of damage. Cool.
Yeah.
That's a lot better than taking half my damage.
Alrighty. You're up. There's one very fucked up looking mutant, one mutant that is taking range with a shotgun that looks like it's jammed, and then the mutant champion who is trying to go after Kortag. What do you do?
Oh, you talking to me? I'm so sorry.
Yes, dude.
Yes.
I am so sorry. I'm sorry. I was just drifting over there.
Gentlemen, focus. Come on.
I do apologize. Okay, can you repeat that there? Sorry, something just happened.
It's your turn.
It is my turn. Okay.
You've got the big ass mutant leader who was coming after me, and then another fucked up dude, and then a dude who had the screwed up shotgun.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do in this scenario here is I am going to try and activate another ability, which is I'm gonna activate the crunch.
The crunch.
The crunch.
Green energies erupt.
Oh, I already hit this one. I'm so sorry. I meant to hear Fist
Yep.
of Gork.
It's the same thing. So you resummon that.
No, he's Gorkin.
Fist of
Oh,
Gork.
he's Gorkin?
Sorry, I got the crunch and Fist of Gork confused with one another.
You're right. All right. So this green dimensional rift starts to open, and who are you targeting with this?
I am targeting the big guy.
All right, the mutant champion.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So roll your psychic mastery.
Well, I already used my Wrath die, but nonetheless, let's do 10d6. Yikes!
1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 4.
4.
Not enough.
Not enough. That's man.
Yep. You have any more wrath?
I only
points
had
to spend?
I only had 1 Wrath die to start the match, right? It only says Wrath.
should all-
It only says Wrath 1 on my sheet. 'Tis why.
Mm.
So that, I mean, unless I can do something else, that'll be it for me.
All right. Yeah. You summon this portal, and the fist of Gork, this huge green fist, comes down, and it stops. It's like, "Er, wait a minute. These guys is icky.
These guys is icky.
They's the wet boys, they
All right.
is.
Meaning it is now combat shotgun guy's turn, and he's going to try to unjam his weapon. Yeah, he just sort of he flings it at with the remainder of his action. He's going to fling the combat shotgun piece of junk at Gronk.
Has he been seen yet?
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's right. You
Charge-
charge. That's right.
His powers are similar to that of John Cena. It's just like he can stop moving his hand in front of his face and you can see him.
Yeah, it just a combat shotgun slides to Gronk's feet ineffectually. They now no longer have that, and he realizes what he's done. And he's like, "Uh-oh."
I made a terrible mistake.
Gronk, it's now your turn.
Can I kill the guy in front of pieces, or at least attempt to?
Sure can, or you
Cool.
can sure attempt to.
1.
Oh my!
Whoa.
Wow.
Don't forget we have other attack options to augment either difficulty or damage.
That is true. That's true, right?
Yeah. We got that cheat
Is true,
sheet.
yes.
I have all-out attack.
Cheat sheet?
Yeah.
Yeah. You should
If
see
you go
that.
into
but I can only all-out attack if I declare it before I attack.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Right. So I missed. So that's my turn. You're good. Don't worry about it. It happens.
It's nice.
Unfortunately, you try to lunge forward with your knife, and he manages to duck just out of the way of it, and it gets stuck in the sort of the hard dirt.
Mm-hmm.
And you're gonna have to take a bit more of a turn to try to pull your knife out of there in a timely fashion.
Can I pick up the shotgun with my move action?
You certainly can while you're down there. It is jammed, however.
I don't know that, so I'm gonna grab it and then I'm gonna grin at the guy who threw it at me.
Okay.
Throw it back at him.
That'll be Gronk. And Kortag, you're up.
Kortag looks at this poor giant bastard who busted all of his bony claws. Now see, this is how you do it. As his hand opens up and just all the syringes just come out, and he's just gonna dig every single one of those gross needles right into his kidney.
Oh, you
Do another Erdy needle attack.
Erdy needle.
This is a needle.
This is a big Erdy needle.
Alright, so 5, 3. So let's see here. 6 and 5 for 3.
Yep, that definitely overcomes his defense.
Excellent. So that is a 4 plus 2 ED. Let me roll my 2. Oh. Okay then.
Yep, that is 2 extra wounds.
Kortag
So,
has
yeah. Oh, well, how about that? His defense was just barely enough to resist all but his last wounds. So, with the heart still skewered on the opposite end of your needle, you retract and, taking this mutant's dead body with you, ram it through the other guy's chest.
That means we're ducking a mutant.
And now you've got a mute kebab.
Oh, we're gonna eat good tonight, boys.
Oh, it's all wet now. Oh.
That's okay. We just set it on fire. It's fine.
Yeah, you are caked in blood right now. And at which point, I'm going to roll for them. So a little something.
Corn somewhere sipping tea.
Not bad, not bad, not bad.
Dude,
Okay.
you fucking
All right.
chest. I was about to say Corn's head peers out. Show me what you've got.
They're gonna continue fighting. They've passed their they've passed their route test.
Good. We don't like cowards.
They're gonna keep fighting the auto gunless guy and the mutant champion. Speaking of which, he's gonna go next. He is now lacking his bone protrusion, so he's just gonna run up and try to.
Isn't that the guy that I just attacked?
Oh, were you attacking the mutant champion?
Yeah, I was attacking the champion because he busted his bone claws all over, and I'm like, this is how you really do it, son.
Ah, okay. Damage for that was 4 plus 2 extra, so 6. Yeah, you. Okay, so instead you jam it into his chest, and it doesn't look like he looks hurt really badly now. It doesn't look like he's down quite yet, but now the toxic effect is going to kick in.
All right.
Your Ernie Needle is Toxic 7, so I need
Toxic.
to roll a toughness test for him, and he...
Yeah, it's a DN7.
fails.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So let's
he's
see
now-
here.
He's now poisoned.
Yeesh.
He needs to now make... Okay.
They suffer X wounds, so I guess 7?
Character must make a toughness test at the end of each round. If they succeed, or if they are treated with a Medicaid test, the effect ends. If they fail, they suffer X wounds, so 7. Yeah, you stick it in his chest, and he's like, "It's gonna take more than that to." And then you push down on the plunger, and he's like, "Wait a minute."
Inject
see
1
all this-
cc of death.
Vile goop just starts pouring into his system, and you see like sizzling start to like crackling skin underneath his torso and his chest cavity, and he just slumps over.
Now she used a good patient. Sticks out his pinky and the fucking lolly pops out. This is for you for being such a good patient. Just drops it on his gargling face.
Because you killed their champion, I am going to re-roll that route test. Okay, they're still gonna keep fighting.
God.
You guys are hardcore.
I'm gonna run out of lollipops at this rate.
All right, so mutant champion is dead. Go ahead and delete him.
I'm scared.
Pieces, it is now your turn. There's one very hurt-looking guy and one not at all hurt-looking guy who
The
is
guy-
scrambling to try and find a weapon.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking all-out attack on this dude in front of me and just punch him in the fucking gob.
Okay, with what?
Me fist.
Your fist?
I'm bare-knuckling this.
Okay.
Is that bad?
I mean, it's less than your chain bayonet.
Okay, fine. Then I guess I'll just like fucking jam my fucking chain bayonet into this dude's face.
I'm not even sure there's rules for hand-to-hand combat, to be perfectly
Son
honest.
of a bitch. Okay,
There's too many actual weapons in this world.
Yeah.
fair enough. All right, hit the guy with the chain bayonet then.
You must,
Alrighty. Roll weapon skill.
Here I go.
you must send a pantomime in of you doing the fight, and I'll tell you if it worked.
6564. We'll reroute that to damage.
Yep, you definitely can do that. So roll your damage plus another die.
All right, so that's 4, then 2d6. Here I go. Ugh, failure on both ends.
That was
So
4. And he's got resistance of that. And yeah, you catch this guy on the side, and
Oh wait, I did all-out attack, so I don't get +2 more.
I mean you all
I-
attack.
It's a plus 2d to melee attack, but you already hit him.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, you already hit him.
It's fair. Okay.
You do get -2 defense, so any attacks against you will hit.
Okay.
So, you're not getting hit by this guy, however, because you just jam the chain bayonet right into his forehead. It starts digging out flesh and gray matter from his big mutant brain, and just you just get spattered in a bunch of gore. And that is one last mutant down. All that's left is the one mutant who threw his shotgun at Gronk.
Idiot.
And it is now Oz' turn.
Okay. Having a rough go of it. And there's only one more guy up still, or two?
One
One
guy.
guy.
Okay. What? Do I need an awareness test? How's he doing right now?
He didn't get hit at all.
He's just very scared because he has no weapon.
Yeah, you know that this guy actually tried to shoot at you earlier, but his weapon jammed because he rolled very poorly.
Aw closes his eyes and looks at him and makes a wish. Aw casts headbang at him.
Okay.
Bolt of raw
Roll me
power.
a psychic mastery test. Remember, you do get more dice depending on how many orcs are next to you.
That.
You do get a number of dice depending on how many orcs are next to you.
That
What's
is
the radius needed?
plus. Do I get plus 3? I get 1d6 per orc, right?
Yeah. So
Yeah,
that's
you get
all
one
three of
d6
us.
per orc.
So I
So
get
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get 3 more dice.
Oh, okay.
So roll 3d6.
Damn.
Another success.
One success.
One more success. Not enough, unfortunately.
Damn it! Tame A.
Your bulge on your head just strains, and you're not feeling it.
Dang it! Oh, that hurt. The Oz wish didn't come true.
This
That's
isn't a Disney film,
Oz just looks down, sad to hear that. But it is. But it's a live action.
Somewhere off in the distance, Gork and Mork are like, how's that old fella doing? Oh, he wished for the boss back again, didn't he? Yep.
Ah!
I
loved the old war boss. I loved him.
threatening no pile. All right. It is now the last mutant's turn. He is alone and surrounded by 4 orcs. All of his friends are dead. So
He's the last dinosaur.
Oh no.
he backs off and he just, whether either intentionally or not, he falls into the swirling abyss below.
Oh, you coward!
Ah, it kinda came true.
I'm gonna unjam his gun.
Alright, give me a second, go patch myself up.
I would like to medicate myself.
Okay.
I would like to start kicking the big mutant's butt with his foot. Oz mad at him.
You're sure
damn it.
you're sure he doesn't appreciate it, but he can't respond.
Fuck. Okay. Wow.
Hey.
1, huh?
Oh,
Hey,
that's a
Connor.
big one.
Hey, Connor.
Yes.
So you said that his big Baraka nail kind of just like tapered off, yes?
He had quite a few of them. Think like X23 or what's her name? X21?
X23.
X23.
Oh. Wait, no, it was her brother. The
Well,
what's his face?
in any case,
Yeah,
I wanted to
no, go for it.
I want to fashion one of those into a knife for Gronk.
They're more they're not really knife-like. They're more like needles, really.
Okay, well. All right,
But
then
you certainly can pick them up and sort of they do look sharp enough to penetrate skin as they are, so you could just pick them up.
All right, well.
His name is Dakin.
Instead, I'll just unjam the shotgun.
Okay, give me a tech test.
Oh boy, I can do that.
And while you're doing that, you all start to hear another voice in your head.
Oh.
The mutant team has been eliminated.
4, 5, 4, 6, 5.
Yeah, sure enough, you just, with some percussive maintenance, you grab it by the barrel and just smack it on the ground. You hear it. And it seems like it might have been unjammed.
You must use the greatest.
Which one of you gets wants a shotgun?
Cortag looked at like his freaking metadoohickey arm with
And
everything already bolted onto it.
And then Al walks past him and takes the shotgun. Al walks away with the shotgun.
I guess that settles that then.
I'll give him the
Mr.
shotgun.
Mork, Mr. Mork, what did my piss poor
Yeah?
wife give me?
Nothing.
Nothing! Oh,
Not a single thing.
stupid Umi Gates. Could I use a raft door to try and do something good?
You certainly could. You can re-roll your failures if you want
That's
to.
quite literally all but one.
Wait, you can also actually use your Raft Eye to automatically restore any shock you might have, which is pretty good.
Unfortunately, I have all my shock because I was a big tough boy and ate it. So let's see here.
Were you trying to restore wounds?
I'm trying to restore wounds.
You cannot.
That is unfortunate.
You have to take a little breather if you want to restore wounds.
Ugh.
Cortec,
Patience, come here, let me fix you up.
Cortec, before you go, Cortec,
Yeah.
when you talk to the voices, you make me scared. You know Mork isn't real, right?
Blasphemy! Listen.
And he just walks away, defeated.
Patience, get over here, let me fix you up.
Just pulls out a little clip, a little chalkboard. Gork believers 1, Mork believers 0.
Oh, nothing! God damn it! I suck as a healer.
Nothing.
No, wait.
Ah!
Nothing.
Nothing. As a matter of fact, Cortag is so distraught by the fact that he can't fix anything. One of his needles actually just grips into you a little bit more, and this actually harms you a little bit. Who are you trying to heal?
I was trying to heal pieces.
Pieces. You suffer 1 shock.
Oh, buck up, you got 3 more.
You were culture shocked.
Well done.
Thank you.
Gaijin, I know where you live.
Yeah, I know where you live. Do you want to like go out on a date or something?
No, you want to go right now? Let's fucking go right now, mate. I'll heck you up. Let's go. Come on, you fuck this up for me.
You guys are just gonna go to Raising Cane's and you know it.
Yes, because that place is amazing.
It's fucking
You
true.
make an awareness test.
Oh, I'm sorry, Connor. We're having fun.
All right, here we go. Awareness test for everyone.
Hey, look, there's some successes. 3
Hey,
successes.
Lamau, 6-6.
Oh my god. Oh wow. Connor. I think this game's borked because me and Ed got the same rolls.
The dice are in different places, so.
Yeah. No, it's all good.
What? That's crazy.
All right, you all pass this pretty easily. You start to hear the sounds of battle and gunshots and sword swings ringing out from around here.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. I gotta scroll out.
Oh, yeah. Keep hitting that one more time.
Oh, to the southwest of us.
Oh, okay.
Fuck, I knew I should have got a compass rose.
I say we look for more stuff rather than go into the fight.
I could use me a med kit.
Why don't we hop across from where they come and head south to where the noise is? That's where the crumpet is, right?
We'll pick off whoever's left and take their stupid shit.
And find some non-muties. That way we can have some food. I'm starving, I am. Nom, 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 nom.
You can't eat no umi flesh.
I'll
All
just
right,
shout. I'll just shout.
Grog! Grog! Ah!
Jesus!
Alright, boys, what we doing?
Head west.
Alright.
Hop the gap.
West. All right.
Yeah, hop that
That's
gap.
what the Monkey King did. So yeah.
Oh,
This one's a bit shorter, so you don't need to roll any athletics tests or anything.
Cool.
but can I still throw all?
Yep.
Yes! Yeet!
I was like a dog with stairs, not having any of it.
To your
What's that
north,
to the-
you see, first thing you notice upon crossing this gap is it is definitely chillier than it was on the opposite end of that gap that you just hopped over. In fact, you're starting to see all this white stuff on the ground, sort of blanketing the grass a little bit.
What the fuck is this?
Guys! Guys!
What?
It's sky glass!
Skyglass!
Sky glass. The whole world is covered in sky glass when it gets to be really cold. I don't know why I know that, but it's probably because sometimes when people die near me, I get their brains. Or something.
But if this is glass, then why does it melt in my hand?
It's because we burn it hot with war energy!
Oh, that's true. That's why I used the smart one. Oh.
It's because I got an extra brain on my brain.
All right, what are we doing?
Let's head down the path south, but stay towards the side, like off to the side of the road. So like right here.
See if we could stay in the brush.
Stay in the brush. Go to south.
All right, you're walking down the path, using the path.
We're gonna use the path, but we're gonna stay alongside of it in the trees.
Okay. Go ahead and put you down here.
Do we need to stealth it up?
If you want.
I mean, the ambush worked really well, so
That is true.
I'll roll it. And I am not stealthy in the slightest. Good God.
Clunk, 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 clunk.
Just hear this light whizzing because my fucking buzzsaw got stuck on my fingertip. I can't stop it. Just this.
Pieces like moves like waddles back and forth while in a Gmod T pose.
Oh, Pieces, what's that for?
I'm asserting me dominance.
Oh, it's clever.
As you walk away, as you walk down this path, you notice the temperature is starting to rise a little bit more, becoming a bit more normal.
Oh, good.
Oh, that's
You
weird.
also see a couple of what look to be sort of abandoned, ruined houses. Definitely shacks, more like it. Not really. Definitely less notable than the places you've been so far.
But Mr. Mork, are the doors open?
Why don't you go ahead and make a awareness test if you want to check?
I'd be delighted.
I'd like to as well.
That is one success. I am bad at everything today except crumping.
2 6s and a 5.
God damn it.
Well, we just gotta have the guy who has the Necron scanner scan shit.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just like, that's the whole reason why I'm thinking any of this is working. It's not me, it's the Necron skull.
Yeah.
Kortak, you're not really you're not sure. They're sort of a bit more ramshackle than you realize, and you're not really sure what is a door and what isn't.
What's
Pieces.
a door? What is a door?
You can tell since you're around more construction that a couple of these doors are in fact open.
Oh.
Someone's been...
I'll go ahead and
Or
mark
maybe
which doors are open.
the people who was here forgot to close the door behind them.
Unless they still here.
Oh, they've all been ramsacked.
Well, whoever we fight who was here might have whatever was here. So next people we find, we gotta be really careful. Sneaky gifts, you like? Just like Grunk, who I think is here somewhere, but I can't quite see him.
He's inside all of us.
Do you believe in Grunk?
I believe in Gronk.
But I thought you only believe in Mork.
I can believe in multiple things, Pieces. Don't push your agenda on me.
Oh, sorry, it's just a voice inside me head telling me to kill things.
Well, you're doing it very well, so I'm sure you're making him.
Let's go around the houses.
Yeah.
Okay. You're which way are you going?
Let's go this way.
Are you just gonna like cut through or?
No, not cut through at all. Go around like so in case we like look inside the windows and there's someone in there.
Around the north side.
Okay.
Oh, on the
You're
north
going
side.
over
and-
here, maybe?
and then head, yes.
All right. I'll reveal a bit
North
more.
and to the east.
Or are there more buildings?
There certainly are.
Do they appear to be ramsacked?
That one is.
That one is not.
You notice You notice, yeah, that one off in the distance is not.
Boys, there's a house over there. No one's been inside.
How can you tell?
Door's closed.
Well, maybe the person who left was really well behaved.
Let's get inside.
Head on over.
Let's
to
do
it.
it carefully now.
Yep.
I just imagine
Going over there.
Or take clank, 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 clank.
Exactly, it's the Orky way.
We got to do this by the book.
I'm just
So
imagine-
run in screaming.
You're walking like a Lego person walks. I'm just imagining.
That's a lot of die.
Don't mind that.
Oh no, we might have a lot of die.
Or death.
Okay. All right.
Yeah?
What would you like to do?
What's up?
I'd like
What
to
would
make
you like
an
to do?
awareness test.
Would you like to? Would you like to make a metagaming test?
Well, to be fair, I actually wanted to.
No, go ahead. Go ahead, make an awareness
To be
test.
fair, here's a story that will
that actually
completely
wasn't
corroborate
metagaming,
what I
I was-
want.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I didn't
Fucking
mean to
idiot.
actually sound like I was metagaming. I actually wanted to peek through the window.
I thought.
I was fucking with you. Go ahead, make an awareness test.
Mr. Mork, that's not very nice.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry.
Tough titty.
Dog off, you git. He just
Wait,
flicks.
what's a
And he
titty?
just flicks you, like just.
4 4s.
Yeah, you get the sneaking suspicion that a group of people have been here. I'll go ahead and reveal a bit more because of that test. Just, yeah. You get the sensation that a group of people have been here. A couple of distinct-looking tracks.
Oh,
Oh.
where are the tracks going?
It looks like around here they're a bit all over the place, but generally they seem to be heading to your southeast. Yeah, southeast.
Pieces points that out to everyone.
Oh, but Patience, what about the unopened house?
Now we're standing right up against the door. We going in or not? Maybe Grog's in there already.
Let's go and let's check out the house.
What is Gronk doing right now?
Being very sneaky and letting them do what they need to do to get equipment.
I hope you've been enjoying the Gronk jokes, by the way. Do you believe in Gronk? Is he real? I don't know.
I can only imagine periodically eyes appear from the bushes and then disappear.
Gronk is the Where's Waldo of this entire session.
Gronk is just.
Watch out. That's how warp entities are created. Watch out.
Where's Kronk?
All right, so I stand along the side of the wall and I open the door.
Okay. You look inside and it's quiet. Without any chirping of feral animals off in the distance, you get the sense that all is at peace here. Oh, and the cacophony of fighting sounds you hear off in the other direction.
Which other
But
direction?
you seem to be well a ways away from that.
I know it's gonna be fucking not worth it, but I'm gonna try an investigation.
Okay. Go ahead and roll investigation.
How tired are we, by the way?
Honestly, it's 8:17. I'm doing okay.
626.
God damn it.
Nice. That's gonna be. Oh. Very lovely.
Oh.
All right. Go ahead and roll on this table real quick. Okay. He says you managed to find.
Oh no.
What do you find?
No way.
What do you find?
Here we go.
I can't believe
What do you
it.
find?
I I didn't fudge this at all. Just for anybody who might think that I did, I didn't fudge this in the least. So you get in there and you manage to stumble across a box, a very hefty sized box, and you open it up and you look inside. You recognize that. You've seen a couple of the boys wielding those. You pick it up and you immediately recognize this as a rocket launcher.
Oh! I was about to almost shoot off the shotgun into the air.
No!
How many rockets? How many rockets? How many rockets? How many rockets?
I was just bouncing back and forth.
Oh boy!
Rocket
It
lawn
does come with some
chair.
rockets.
Rocket lawn chair.
God!
Well,
Fucking what?
Well,
this is how the big bad guy dies, by the way, guys. He gets hit with the...
For those at home, it does 16 base goddamn damage.
so who wants to go to that war zone and just fire it off?
You got it. It's all about creating the scenario where when that bastard fires off, mwah.
Yeah,
It
so
comes
again,
with 2 frag missiles.
Mm.
Boys, 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 boys. We's got
Yeah?
we's got Docker. We's got Docker, we do.
We's got strong Docker. So why don't we go over to where that fighting is and show him who's got the bigger
Oh, well, we could do that, but we needs to have the vote, though. All in
We all
fa-
free boost now.
That's true. We have to use demo crazy. Demo
crazy.
We
I
gotta
like
do
that.
demo crazy when we do this here. So,
Demo crazy.
okay, so all in favor of going towards where the fighting is and launch a rocket launcher? Say, hold up your hand.
Holds up his hand.
hold up your hand. I hold mine up.
Despite my better judgment, I hold up my hand because, god damn it, I'm an orc.
I mean, you'll see a knife pop up from the bushes.
Just a slight, like the Orange
Bosco,
Cassidy, the Orange Cassidy of murderous orcs. My God.
Bosco, I love your minimalist take.
Here we go. And I guess that's where we're going.
That's our fucking plan. Head to the noise, pop off a
We
rocket
gotta
launcher.
play it more orky.
All right, so you're heading to the west.
Yep.
That's how it was won. Dun 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 dun. Crumb 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 crumb.
How far to the west are you going?
I think we should head down and point. We're gonna head down to the southeast, southwest. Get to the corner of the big building and just pop our heads one after another around the corner with increasing sound effects.
Bing, bing, bing.
No third bing. There's no fourth bing though because he doesn't show up.
So you're going
Oh, yeah, because he's hidden.
around here. Around here.
We're going right here.
We're gonna hide around the corner. Right, we're gonna corner this house right here.
Okay.
The big building.
Yep.
Make your way down there. If you're hiding, I would like you to make stealth checks.
Oh, boy.
With my brand new rocket launcher.
3 successes.
6.
No successes
Gronk-
whatsoever. I had to do
Gronk
it
is a
somewhere.
myth. An old orc legend. That's how stealthy he is. He doesn't even exist.
I miss Kronk.
636. That was good. Yeah, I was actually really happy.
Not bad. You get the sneaking suspicion that you're very well hidden.
I was just walking around. I kid you not. I'm not joking. Like a Dark Crystal Muppet. That's how he walks around. Well, I'm not talking the remake. I'm talking the old movie.
So like a boinga 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 boing kind of.
A little bit like that, but you gotta imagine he has a shotgun.
So that's just kind of bouncing around just below the screen.
Okay, there we go.
You get the sensation that you're heading closer to the battle. Okay.
Oh, there are more buildings that haven't been opened, huh?
You sure are.
I'm gonna vote we keep to the building to the west and duck inside.
The West Turducken side? I'm sorry, I heard Turducken. And that's
I
twice
said we head
tonight.
to the west. We head to the west building and duck inside.
And that is one of the buildings that are right around here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
to the west.
Then let's
To
do
the direct
it.
west of us.
Then let's do it. Let's-
No sneak. Just get inside. Get inside the
You're
house.
just getting inside the house.
Yep.
All right, you're all inside the house.
Was the door open?
No.
Okay.
It wasn't.
Ah
So we shut
closes.
the door.
Ah closes the door. Yeah, I was gonna say Ah closes the door very politely.
Let's loot it.
You got the best awareness, dude.
Is it awareness or
No,
investigation?
investigation. sorry.
Investigation.
You got the best investigation.
And I
sorry.
think Gronk has the
No,
investigation.
Gronk has the best investigation.
Really?
Gronk's pretty
He has
good.
a 4.
He's like a Hufflepuff. He's a really good finder.
Is
Is
4
Gronk-
really the highest?
Yeah.
You have a 4, dude. I have a 3.
Ah,
I have a
all
2.
right, I guess I'm rolling it. 1.
All right, I'll give it a shot. Fuck it.
I guess we
Alright.
all can, can't we?
I told you,
6'5".
don't ask me. Just ask Zito.
6'5".
Bosco, would you like to
hang on.
embarrass yourself real quick before we do the thing we always do?
No.
6 and 2, which is just 2 for me.
I will also investigate since it is the thing to do right now.
Gronk, you managed to find a greatsword.
Whoa!
Of course he did. Of course he found a fucking.
It's sort of rusty and shitty looking, but it is a viable weapon. It looks sturdy.
Here's the real question: is it better than my knife?
The greatsword is 5 + 1 ED.
Damn it! All right, I was gonna chuck it over the edge, but I guess I'll keep it.
It's also got parry.
Did it sing when you pulled it aloft? It's a thin chopper. That's what it is.
Yeah, I rolled a 5.
What'd you roll?
A
6
6
and
and a 5.
Okay.
That is 3 successes.
Ooh.
Talk
You
it.
manage to bend down and you pick up a weird rubbery looks like the handle for a weapon, maybe.
It's an augment or something?
You can do a scholar test if you'd like. Try and figure out what this is.
Oh boy!
How scholarly.
4 to 5.
You feel like you can stick this on the end of a weapon, but you're not really sure if many of the weapons you have would fit this. You're not quite certain.
All right, well, I'll just take a note that I have this thing.
The important
It's-
thing
it's
is the guy who
called a-
kills you will be really happy that you have it.
Yeah.
It is called a Ozog. I lost where I was.
It's
There
a
it is.
tr-
It's
it-
called a dual. It's called a dueling grip.
Mm.
So you can list that in your inventory, just so I know what to do for it later.
Okay, cool.
List the stats.
Taka, this reminds me of our bathroom reviews back when.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Back when PUBG was the thing.
Yeah, back when that was good.
I never
The
found
olden times.
never found a 10 out of 10 bathroom, but there might be one in Destiny. You never know.
Are there bathrooms in Destiny?
No, I'm just saying Earth is pretty much the toilet of the universe right now, so I think.
All right, well, if nothing else, I guess we'll just is there a window we can peer out to the north?
To the west, you mean?
Certainly.
Northwest, anyway.
Want to peer out to the northwest? Give me awareness tests.
Say 6 for me.
2.
5, 6, 5.
Oh, okay.
I guess we'll just sit in the corner and the pieces do all the work.
1.
It's the Necron eye doing most of the work, man. Listen.
The Necron tech is really doing all the heavy lifting in this run.
Yeah, it is.
All right. Each of you look out. You look forward. You scan the horizons, and all is quiet.
And the sounds are coming to the southwest of us, correct?
They're from where you are. They sound like they're coming directly to the west.
Okay, so let's duck into the other house.
Okay, let's check it. Ah!
Duck into the northwest house of us.
Aw just says, window! And jumps out a window. Oh, no.
It's like Ralph Wiggum, just like dead
Throw him
bodies.
through a window.
Aw does have a body similar to that of Ralph Wiggum. So.
All right, so you're as you open up the door to the other house to try and leave, you hear in your minds again, warp storm closing.
Oh, not again!
You hear this crackling purple lightning above you starts to swell and shrink a bit closer.
Where is it now?
I'm about to find out.
Now it is.
I'll do the sound effect.
Someone off in the distance. Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! Oh, fuck! Oh, shit!
Go on without me.
Oh!
You look up in the distance. You can see it has shrank quite significantly.
We're heading towards the middle of this thing. Fuck.
Yeah. We are lucky enough.
This is the part where we sit around and camp.
Oh no!
But the rocket launcher, though.
That is the rocket launcher. We are gonna save that. We're gonna put a nice little blanket on it. We're gonna make sure it stays nice and pristine for the day it fucking obliterates our opponents and sends them to Mork or Gork, depending where your religion falls.
All right, let's find more shit in this building then.
All right.
One more building, and I guess we'll sneak to the west after that through the trees.
Yeah.
Okay, that's our game plan, Connor.
Investigate.
Okay.
Investigate.
Well, what? 4 and a 1.
Ah, 6.
Nothing.
Gronk, save us, Gronk.
Are we all rolling it?
Yeah.
Yes.
We're looking.
2.
Hey.
Alright.
So me and you tie.
You find. Well, first of all, Cortac, you just can't seem to find anything.
I can't fix anything. I failed as a plain boy.
He's still thinking about how fucking Mork might possibly be better than Gork.
Oh God.
Gork is not better than Mork. I will never forsake him.
Yeah, I'll be brutally cutting or cuddling brutal. It's one or the other. You can't be both.
You you find. You pick it up and you're examining it, and you're looking at you're looking between this thing, and you're looking at Peace's chain bayonet, and you realize something. He just sort of stuck it on there, and it's been working. This piece is what is required to have that on the actual gun. And as you realize that, the bayonet falls clean off of his gun.
Oh, what was that?
Al just throws it at him. Dong.
You're pegged in the head with a bayonet lug.
I found something for you, Cortag.
Wait, don't you mean Pieces?
What?
See, Pieces has the thing that fell off. And I don't know why it fell off, because it looked like it was working.
You said you wanted something, and I threw... Wait, hold on.
Al just goes up, picks it up, and then just throws it at Pieces instead. Dang!
Oh!
This day has been so confusing.
What is this thing?
It's a bayonet lug. You attach it to a gun, and then you can attach a bayonet to it.
Oh, because I already have the bayonet.
Yeah, while Well, yeah. While realized that this part was required for the bayonet to stick there, your bayonet fell off.
Oh, well then reattach it.
With the lug I gave you.
Sure.
This
Yeah.
is
It
what's
feels a
called
lot sturdier now.
Cool.
You definitely feel like this is meant to be like this.
Okay, sick.
This feels right.
Pieces, you.
Mm-hmm.
Over here. You get. You find a slugger. Hey. Yeah.
Hey.
That's nice.
You find a slugger. Just
Something familiar.
And Gronk, you also find a slugger.
Nice. Beautiful.
All right, boys, into the woods.
What can I do anything right?
I'll give you a
Okay.
slugger.
No, I don't need more weapons. Pieces, I need to do my job as a pain boy.
Cortag,
Ah comes right, puts his hand behind his head.
Cortag. Nobody cares.
Why are you touching my head? You saw. God, when did R become an insufferable little shit? Cortag will remember this.
As you're committing to memory the transgressions of you hear a wet splat coming from the direction that you're heading in.
Jeez!
Oh, stealth.
Get in the bushes.
That's 2 successes of stealth.
I'm having a difficult time clicking on the fucking roll button. 1 success.
Gronk just doesn't exist.
Oh my.
It's gonna be a 7.
A 3, a 4, and a 5. Oh, that felt really good. That felt really good. That hurt.
You're
My fucking face hurts.
pretty sure you're hidden.
Does it feel good to take the reins away from me, Taka?
Oh no, that was funny as fuck. I was worth it every second of it, even if it did irreparable damage to our friendship.
Just another Wednesday.
The sounds of combat are still roaring to the west of you.
Hey guys, I don't want to be greedy, but right across the street there's another house. Ooh, we'll be hovering here for a while. Someone hasn't come here yet. Well, someone will. But if
I
we
hear another wet splat in the distance.
I don't like all these splats.
Roll an awareness.
Roll awareness.
My Necron eye turns on. 4 to 5.
Let me jump in that.
Oh
2 6
my!
and a 4.
You're not sure your eye will help you at all with this. It is sort of a sound-based test. But Cortag, you definitely notice the sounds of fighting are starting to quiet down a little bit. They're still going on, but they're starting to quiet down, almost like there's less people fighting.
I think they've been stomping each other out. If we're going to attack, now might be a good time.
now hold on. If Weiss does it, and then someone else comes, they're gonna want to stop us. So if we get there, we gotta set up like a trap. Again.
Patch the fucking rocket launcher.
Say, Pace has got the right idea, so we crump them, and then we get hidden to crump again.
I like that, actually.
It's
Get
2 crumps for the price of 1.
Yeah, let's get in the trees. Let's assess the battle.
Yeah. By the way, above game, I said that because they're orcs. I didn't say that because I wanted to be mean to Goomba.
No, I don't give a shit.
Okay.
You've been meaner about other things, and I've given less of a shit. I don't care what works. Fuck it.
I'm glad you get it.
But Cortag will remember
Good,
this.
good. Please do. Alrighty.
I hope you're critically injured just for something I want to do.
Into the woods and assess the battle going on in the west.
Okay, so you're heading into the brushes over here, correct?
Right.
How far?
10 feet.
10 feet into.
Well, I mean, this is a approximated thing, right?
I mean, we're not gonna openly walk into a clearing if we see a clearing coming.
No, I mean the 5 foot and 10 feet thing. I'm like, really? This map's not that big then. It's very tiny, actually.
No, it's on the map. On the map, it's 10 feet from the above view.
Ah, there we are. There we are.
Hey, all right. Well, we're still in the woods. Let's head another 10 feet west.
This brush is very thick.
Where out of
you do that? You start to hear. You pick up on voices now. Combat grunts, and as you do, everybody make an awareness test.
Okay. That's
Four.
a 4, 4, and 5.
That was me.
No, I've got a 4, 2, 4, 5.
Oh, sorry. I got a
You
4,
have
4,
a-
6.
You have a 4, 4, 6. Don't take my shitty numbers.
Was this awareness, by the way?
Yes.
Awareness, yes.
Ah, 5, 6, 2, and 3.
Gronk, you're the adrenaline's going. You just want to kill something, honestly. The rest of you, however, you recognize these voices. Those are the orcs you met earlier.
Oh, it's the clown boys.
And you hear just the clanging of blades and guns firing. And another thing you pick up on, I'll say, Pieces, you pick up on this. The smell is pungent, and it's almost harmful for you to breathe in.
Oh.
Oh, good. Nerd lights.
No, guys, it's even worse. This is the Will It Blend guy. We can't breathe this.
Oh, shit.
Fuck.
Nope, it probably is Nurgle. Shit. Okay.
You don't quite see.
How much noise are we
see
hearing?
what's happening. Quite a bit of battle sounds, but less than before.
Is it more explosions or gunfire?
It's gunfire, definitely.
Okay, not many explosions. All right.
Because I'd like to at least be able to see what the distance is between the combatants.
I'll go ahead and say, because Pieces got a Cortag got a really good one as well, so I'll go ahead and say you narrow your vision and you can see. Oop, that wasn't the right one. You narrow your vision to a single point and you can see now.
Oh.
They're too close. I can't fire this off.
You see two murder clowns facing off against three what looked to be those single horned cyclopic beasts that you saw during the chaos ritual to send you to this place in the first place, where their organs were sort of spilling out of their stomachs. Ugh. You see three of those standing, and one of them is prone on the ground. And
all right, so we're helping the murder clowns, yeah?
Yeah.
On the murder clown side, you see now that Mr. Crumpums and Bloons are still fighting for their lives. But
sorry, for those who don't know and those who aren't seeing it right now on the podcast version, the icon is of an orc with lipstick on it, and it is amazing.
Face paint.
Face paint.
He's got clown face paint on, yep.
Alright, boys, so we've got a couple options. We could either just try to shoot around them, or flag them down, get them to come to us, and then we blow the bejesus out of that green uke thing.
Or, hear me out.
We're listening.
I use my circuit mastery, and we teleport right behind them kids with the one eye who smell like they've never had a bath before. And I have one a year, no matter what. But still, we can teleport.
If you can get that to work, that'd be great.
I can't do anything. Gronk said if I don't, I gotta ask for permission before I use my psycho abilities.
Gronk, I don't see your eyes. Are you with us?
I'm just gonna give a thumbs up out of the bushes.
Are you good with us doing that teleporting move thingy to get behind the gross guys and then we crumps them?
Other thumb is gonna go up.
All right, we're all in agreement then.
Okay, good.
I love democracy.
This man doesn't fucking exist. I'm sorry.
Demo?
He's a fucking ghost. He's a figment of our
I
imagination.
don't know why more orcs have not tried demo crazy. It's worked out great for us.
First, by the way, I'm aware of the irony of having a council of orcs and there's an equal amount of orcs. Excellent. Excellent. Not a thing we'll get through. Not a thing we'll get through the Senate. All right.
God damn it.
I was gonna try to do the jump. Connor, I've already used my wrath die, correct? So
That is correct.
I got 7 successes for this. Alrighty, wish me luck.
I will say, because running headlong into battle is a very orky move, I'll give you another one.
Oh, thank you very much.
Cool.
There we go. And that is a shoot. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3,
9.
4, 5.
1, 2, 3,
6.
4, 5, 6.
Oh, one short. One short.
Can I influence a wrath die to give him something? Can I instigate a wrath die to slap him on the back, just like, you can do it, mate?
Sure, you can use your wrath die to re-roll his stuff.
Does he not get any bonuses for us being in proximity, or is that certain ones?
Oh, he does, right?
Oh my god,
Yeah,
that
we're
is so.
all next to each other.
Oh,
We're all
okay,
there.
okay,
I was about to say,
let me
don't you get,
roll
like,
three. Let me roll 3 more then. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
One extra
It's still one
success. There we go. One more. There we go. I got success. Whew. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep, sure did. All right, so in a flash of green energy, all of you out of existence go through a psychic wormhole, and all of you end up opposite.
Can we get a surprise, a round of attack, since we're just
You
Just
certainly
stabbing
may
him. Fantastic.
after the break.
After the
Oh,
break.
thank you. I will be right back.
Oh my goodness. I
got a piece so
I
bad.
apologize for zoning out earlier. I just completely zoned out.
That's all right.
Oh, no, that's not. I was just like listening and then eventually, it's my turn. Sorry, I'm here. But that was hilarious and I felt bad, but that was funny. Because Cortex being all sad and we're orcs. Orcs don't be sad. They get mad and revenge. And they build big things they shouldn't. But guys, hi.
Indeed.
I'm Tacoma Honda. I'm being joined by Edward Bosco, Distortion Devil, Gaijin Goomba, and Zito. We're having a good time here. I'm going to go pop off for a moment. I leave you in the capable hands here. But before I head out here, I'm going to quickly shout out Lord Notario, Muscle Wizard, Scott12330, Lady Catherine ZSJ, Griffin 24/7, Ivan, Keska, John 49357, Rags 18, Pyrotic Napalm, Humbles, probably not Amir gifting a tier 3 sub to C4 Explosive. My god, probably not Amir. Thank you so freaking much. Macmon, Havoc 99, DRK Ganna 123456, Captain Actually, Mr. Nani. Thank you so much for the subs. Cosmosis with 100 bits. Thank you. Light Ward with 500 bits. I better see one of you do an Orc Night dance, boys. And the Fast the Fox. Thank you so much as well for the sub. And Grimless Prime with 100 bits. Hey, Conor and Krew. Just want to let you know that my Tiefling Warlock I came up with was inspired by Lanny's Asmar Warlock and Panic. He made his pact with his patron after seducing her when he was about to be sacrificed to her by a cult. That's a crazy-ass flex, Grimless Prime, but I'm going to leave you guys in the capable hands of...
Hello.
Zito. Oh my goodness, BRB.
Hello, everyone. Don't mind me. I'm just getting a quick fix of dinner. The missus made some really kick-ass beef and ramen. So how are you guys doing?
I'm doing all right.
Aw, that's great. We're glad that the DM's doing okay. How you feeling about this so far?
Well, I'm hoping that everybody's having a fun time.
Oh, yeah, fuck yeah. Get to just fucking jump into shit with reckless abandon. I'm all for this. I rarely ever get to actually... Okay, I've told the story about how, every time I ever played DM before, like, you know, I started getting into it as, like, a full-time job, that I was always, like, pushed into just being a human fighter because no one wanted to, like, you know, no one wanted to teach me how to play the game. So I was always, like, just human, like, cannon fodder. So the fact that I now can enjoy being the cannon fodder is actually something fun. Like, I get to enjoy doing it, not just be, like, pushed into it.
Hell yeah.
So, I'm having a fucking blast, dude. This is great.
Okay, what I miss?
I was just talking about how much I'm having a blast playing this game because
Right?
I get to actually enjoy being frontline goon and not being forced into it.
I just like the fact that I don't have to be edgy. I could just be angry and stupid.
And I get to just be the guy who's happy to be here. And the only reason I'm happy to be here is because I get to kill dudes.
Sure feels like we're playing opposite ends.
Well, I mean, in the other game I'm playing, I'm a happy-go-lucky wizard.
That's fair.
In the Sunday games, I get to be a happy-go-lucky fucking possum wizard.
God damn it, I miss Redwood.
And for those who actually, those in the chat who actually want to figure out how to play as a little possum boy, if you go on Google and look up something called Old Gus Errata, there's an entirely free book of like beast-like creatures you can play, and the race that I'm playing as is called the Opsu, OPSU. It's basically you just
Sorry, what's that?
Awesome. Someone in chat knows Lionel is amazing. You know who I'm talking about then. I can't wait to learn polymorph at level 8. I never fucking realized until I played Lionel how fucking busted and fun it is to play a mage caster. Oh, hey,
Alright.
Boo. There's one of the other players right now. The monk. The blind dragonborn monk with a gun. Well,
Monk with
magic
a-
level 8.
With a gun.
Not level 8, magic level 8, because I think currently we are level 8.
Now I'm back.
Lionel,
Sorry.
Lionel hates his siblings. I hope he kills them. Lionel hates one of his siblings, not all of them. The monk that knows the most sacred martial art of all, gun. Yeah, so sacred that he showed his entire order in the middle of a fucking bar next to a shitload of cops. What a move.
God. Oh, Chad, I want to play an L5R. Bad.
You want to play an L5 what?
L5R. Legend of the Five Rings.
Oh, right. Sorry, that just, like, hit me.
No, it's fine.
Oh, right.
I just don't know anyone who would want to. We do hope to see some of you guys at Retropalooza if you can make it out.
Yeah, well, me and Gaijin will be there. Where can we see the Lionel stuff? Oh, look up Yarrow Shen on YouTube. There's a whole entire series for it. D6DR. You got Boo Radley, Caitlin, C37, Sir Malervik, myself, Bracky, and Dry Terran. The Dry Guy is our party in that game.
Nice. Also, Defective Sheep with the 2,000 bits. Yo, guys, in the middle of planning my Zelda campaign. Yeah, Zelda enemy. Octoroks.
What's funny enough is that back when I used to traverse TG a lot more than I actually should frequent,
Hey guys.
I
Ew.
actually
back. Yes.
assisted in making a 3.5 conversion for Legend of Zelda. I made all the playable race artwork, but then like the development cycle just fell on its face. I still have the picture
Aw.
somewhere.
Defector sheet with 1,800 bits. Yo, guys in the middle. Oh, you already read that off. Never mind. How about that?
That's okay.
There you go. Well, thank you so much. Guys, that is it for me. Are we all back?
Connor, you back?
Connor never. Did I think he never left?
Oh, my lord. Hey, oh, my goodness. Bosco, are you there?
Yep, didn't leave.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. Well, ask is, okay, is everyone there? And you don't respond. I'm like, all right, he isn't.
Remember, he's in the bush.
Yeah,
Yeah, we don't. Well, let's see if Connor is actually here then.
I think he would have spoken up if he was. But nonetheless, I'll just...
Connor.
Well, thank you all so much, guys, for swinging by here. This has been Krew. Krew has been a lot of fun so far, and we still have a bit more tonight in this madness that is this campaign. And I want to thank Goomba for being a good sport.
I mean, I kind of have to be. I'm usually the kick donkey of the group. It's okay. Someone's got to do the job.
That's Borky. What are you talking about? Like, fucking...
No. I don't know. Like, everyone loves Borky.
Borky's the fucking comic foil, dude.
Borky is literally just the tick. We have to accept that.
That's fine. Like, if
Tash Charon head?
I guess that means
I
Greckles is just,
return.
oh, good. I guess that means Greckles is just a really more pissed off and angsty Arthur.
Yeah. That's really... Arthur,
When you really think about it.
when he shoved his sister but never apologized. That's what happened.
Oh, God. All right.
Whoa!
Oh, goodness.
Blackfoot Ferret dropping 10,000 bits right as Connor gets back. Thank you so much.
Jesus, dude.
That's incredibly kind of you, Blackfoot Ferret. Seriously, guys. Big Newt's out for Blackfoot Ferret. That is incredibly kind of you.
Let's see if I got a newt. Newt.
That is a great Newt. But
We gotta ask ourselves this though with Gork Newt. Gork would not Newt. He dab, you're right. Mork would Newt.
He dab his bread with his opponent's blood. Dab a little bit.
Alrighty,
in.
are you ready?
yes, we
Yeah.
are. But Blackfoot Ferret, thank you again for the 10,000 bits. My God.
Love you guys.
Okay, so as you teleport behind these guys in a flash of green light, you appear, and the fighting stops for just a moment as everyone turns to look around, and you see
Man.
Oh, man.
you see the forms of Clown Shoes and Mr. Crumpums fighting against two weird single-horned Nurglite monsters, and one monster that looks way bigger. It has a single milked over eye. It has a huge horn. And it is wielding what looks to be a giant meat cleaver.
Oh, shit.
And its organs are just spilling out of the front of it. It's covered in poxes and boils. And it is in just single combat with Mr. Crumpums. And they've noticed you. And Mr. Crumpums looks over for a moment, blocking with his power claw. He's like, "Oi, you guys! Was wondering where you was."
Oh, he's here. So let's show him how orcs crump.
They were.
And the
And then they won.
the larger demon chuckles simply.
More for the Plague Father.
What?
It's time to select initiative, everybody.
Oh, that's it.
I will go last again. I'll choose last.
I slowly hold up my rocket launcher. I'd like to go first.
Oh my god.
I have this. Let me use it.
We can't tell another orc what to do. It is true.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
You also can't tell an orc what friendly fire is.
Ain't
No
no
fuck is
No,
that?
no. See, if I aim correctly, I won't hit anyone. If I aim here, I hit none of our allies.
That's fair. That's fair.
It
Peaches.
is an orc shooting it, though. That is the problem.
I mean, I can just shoot at this guy.
Hey, Conor, I got a weird question for you because I couldn't find a definition of this. What is the pistol? What does the pistol property do?
Oh, it just lets you know that it's like a single-handed weapon.
Oh, okay. That's what I figured. And
So
then salvo is.
Mm.
What ex-
Salvo gives you a bonus to hit,
Oh, nice.
depending on the weapon salvo rating, but you empty the entire clip.
Okay. Gotcha. Cool. I guess I'll go after pieces then.
Hang on. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
wait a minute. There we go.
Big war energy incoming.
All right. So pieces is going first.
Uh-huh. If I aim here, with the blast radius, will it hit just the enemies?
You think so?
Oh, good. You know what? That's fair. I just want to play with this new toy. I'm just gonna aim for this fucker right here.
Well, let's figure out who's going next after that.
Okay.
I was gonna try and go after pieces if possible.
Okay. Hortag. Then it is the Plague Bearer's turn. Well, my Mr. Crumpums. And then between Gronk and
I'll go last. Gronk can go third.
Okay.
Quick question for the people at home. Who is dead?
Of the enemy orcs? Of the
Now,
allied orcs?
you get the distinct impression that you are all dropped in groups of 4, every single team. You can't see the you can't see who you can't see a fourth for the Nurgling team, but the 2 that are down are Bloons and Diet Dr. Peppa. I stretched them out a little bit.
He got flamed.
Oh, that's what happens when you don't clean out the machine proper.
You notice distinctly that Bloons over here, his head is completely missing.
I'll fix that.
Oh, then I should have no qualms with shooting this rocket launcher.
Go for it if you want. I hope you hit. It'll be a ballistic skill.
What's my ballistics? Probably pretty good. Ballistics is a 6.
All right, it's pretty good.
John can Poe. What's up?
I said I'm having second thoughts.
Orcs don't have second thoughts.
Or you can save it.
I didn't realize you were such a bitch.
Oh! Ah! Gee!
We're old friends.
Fuck you. 4 successes.
Both Pieces and Gronk can gain a wrath point. Because you've amused me.
You have pleased the gods. Favor of the gods is yours.
Okay. It's 4 successes. Yeah, the crack missile detonates in between all of them. That'll be 10 plus 2 ED, so roll 2 more D6.
taking a 6.
Okay, so 10 plus 2, they're taking 12. And yeah. This guy over here just gets splattered immediately. Just in a cloud of gore, just completely a bunch of like maggots and flies fly out the backside as he just gets vaporized over there. The
Oh, okay.
the other Poxwalker over here, he is also going to take quite a bit of damage. Oh, yep. He just gets scattered to the wind as well.
Jesus.
He's gone. The Plague Bearer, however, he is going to. I'm going to spend a point of ruin.
Oh.
Okay.
This is a special mechanic that only I, as the DM, get.
Very well.
Whenever I feel it necessary, I can spend my own unique wrath die.
Oh
he's
my.
going to spend a. I'm going to spend a ruin to have him soak this.
That's appropriate.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's fair, narratively especially.
Okay, his soak is 7. So 2. Wow. He will awful.
Yay.
But his resilience is crazy, so he'll only be taking 1 wound. As the explosion goes off behind him, you can see now the single baleful eye turns around to see both of his comrades now dust in the wind.
Hello.
Like a turd in the wind.
Well, that's what episode this is.
And a low.
Don't worry. I got another.
It is now Bloon's turn.
Yeah, blue.
Go Bloons! Bloons, his face has just been dusted with like pure corrupted blood that's like stinks, and he's just caked in blood, and he's ready to go. He's like, yeah, let's do it. And he reaches to the side of his belt, and he grabs a choppa, and he pulls a little lever on it. It goes.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh my.
nice.
And he's going to run up behind this guy. And he is going to all out attack.
Oh shit.
Come on, Blue.
All out attack the Plague Bearer with his chain chopper.
Come on, Bloons.
And he succeeds.
Yeah.
He sinks the chain chopper into his thigh, and the chains are sort of catching a little bit. He's like, and it looks like this guy has really tough skin, but he's still going through with it. He's going to take. Let me see here. Ooh.
Balloons.
He needs to make a toughness test.
What, balloons?
Nope. The Plague Bearer needs to make a toughness test.
Oh.
Special properties of this weapon. He succeeds. All right, so nothing really happens to him, but he does take. Oh nope, his resilience completely absorbs that. So he yanks the chain chopper out of his thigh, and the plague bear just looks down.
Oh no, he B-word fat.
And Balloons looks pretty like he's on the brink of maybe trying to do something desperate here.
No.
Cortag, it is now your turn.
Alright, big guy, let's see you chew on this! My shrieking pistol!
Okay, so I'm actually going to move 15 feet up right next to Kronk so I can get a good shot. And I'm going to, whatever I need to activate the salvo ability on the shuriken pistol, and which is 2, and it does have penetrating. So ballistics.
Yes.
Oh boy, I am not good with that. Let's see here.
You get a bonus equal to your salvo rating.
Oh, so an extra 2 then?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there we go. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 successes.
Mm-hmm.
And what weapon are you using?
The shuriken pistol. And I'm activating salvo, whatever. You said that it was to empty the clip in order to do salvo?
Yeah, you hold down the trigger and just you see these wickedly fast spinning blades sling forward towards this plague bearer. And one of them just sinks into his shoulder, the other completely bounces off of his hide.
Really? Even with penetrating? Because they have the wow.
Wait, what's the pen value? What's the pen value again?
There's no value. It just has a penetrating trait. Like that's why I picked that one after seeing it. After seeing balloons have a hard time cut through it, I was like, all right, penetrating weapon.
That's specifically cutting through armor is the AP of your weapon, or the armor penetration. The penetrating property of your weapon actually means I'll get it here for you in a minute, but yeah, the shurikens just glance off of his fatty tissues and hardened skin.
Oh, that ain't no good. And I was shrieking too.
I guess that's
Shrieking stinks!
Yeah, that's your turn.
Did you say that was it for Cortag?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now it's my turn?
I'm still trying to figure out what penetrating is all about, though.
Oh, what's the penetrating value?
There is no value. Like I said, there's no value. It's penetrating trait. Yeah. If you want to look at my sheet, it's right there.
Sure.
Because it's a 10 plus 1 ED, 0 AP, salvo 2, range of 36, pistol, and then penetrating.
Well, hell, where'd it go? Should have a value next to it.
I don't know.
I'll get it out. I'll get it in a minute. You were correct. I apologize. You were correct. A weapon capable of punching through armor with precision, but unfortunately you need dice to shift to punch through his armor, and you didn't even hit him.
Okay. New mechanic. Gotcha. Okay. So whoever's next.
That would be the plague bearer.
Oh, good.
Uh-oh.
So the plague bearer, seeing all these new green friends swarming around him, what he is going to do is he is going to pick up his what did he get? He is going to pick up his Witchblade,
Oh.
and he's going to swing it down towards Bloons. And it just heaves towards him.
Heave?
On the roll. Yeah,
Ah.
he heaves.
Like a forward grunt.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no.
No.
Yeah, he completely just takes this blade and with a single swift motion just punches right through Bloons' chest
Oh my god.
with this blade. It just comes completely right out the back end of him. And the plague bearer pulls up with the sword and just completely bisects him.
Aw.
Ah. Bye, balloons.
Rip balloons.
Bloons is done.
Well, one less friendly target then.
Goodbye, Bloons. We hardly knew ya.
No, really, who
Now we
was
will
he?
now let out air out of a balloon to the song that goes down.
And now we will play taps in helium balloons.
Never forgetty. Balloon spaghetti.
We will now play Barney Google on dishes for him.
Don't you hate it when someone pops your balloons? That credit to the chat for that one though. Credit to the chat for that.
The plague bearer says,
You all serve as petri.
I can't hear you over the music, dude.
You will all serve as petri for the plague father's diseases.
I imagine we just look at each other. Oh, that.
The fuck is he on about?
Don't do
and
somebody,
that'll
please.
be his turn. And Mr. Crumpums just goes, Bloons!
Ah, he was my best mate. This one's for you.
And he's going to take his heaving huge. And you notice one thing about Mr. Crumpums. He's a good foot taller than all of you.
Nice.
God.
And what he's going to do is he's going to swing forward at this plague bearer with his power claw.
Oh shit.
Power claw.
Ooh. All right. He's going to shift 2 of those for extra damage on this.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Manages to sink a good nice vice grip on this thing's other hand, the one that isn't holding the witch blade. And you hear a as the power claw just completely cuts off his other hand at the wrist.
Nice.
Sick.
You see a flood of blood and pus sort of dripping out of the stump, and the plague bearer looks nonplussed about it.
Yeah.
But is going to have to. All right, he gets one more. He takes another wound. Because of
Damn.
weapon property. So he's at. All right, cool. That means it is Gronk's turn.
I'd like to all-out attack.
Okay.
Can you move when you all-out attack?
Yeah, it just says +2 to melee attacks and -2 defense.
So you could still
Yeah,
move. it's
yeah,
just-
you can move. There are some things that won't allow you to move, like aiming.
Got it. So I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna all-out attack. I'm gonna chuck the grenade,
Oh fuck! Yeah, there we go.
and I'm
Your
chucking
crack
it.
grenade?
Yes.
Okay.
He knows what he's doing.
So, is that considered ballistic, or is that considered weapon skill?
That would be considered. Roll strength. Actually.
Full strength. Okay.
Okay, you're chucking it.
All right. 1 second.
Connor, I have a physics question.
That's gonna be 3.
Oh, never mind. I can wait.
Tense.
Yep. Grenade lands right behind the plague bearer.
Cool. Can I move up a step to make it go an extra, like actually underneath him? Since I have movement left, I don't know if you can do that retroactively.
I mean, if you
I'll
want to
say
hit
you can.
Crumpums.
I'll say you can do it retroactively, but
Yeah.
yeah, the grenade landing right underneath his feet, probably not a great idea.
Why?
Because it's going to hit Crumpums.
That's
Unless you
fine.
hit-
Gronk is that's fine.
Okay.
Fuck them clowns.
That is very,
The
that is
idea
very
is to hit
orky.
both- I want this to hit both of them.
The second
Oh,
I
it's okay.
second,
All right,
second,
all right.
second I heard that, I'm like, of course he's gonna kill fucking Mr. Crumpums. The first opportunity he had, he was gonna kill Mr. Crumpums. We gave him a fucking grenade.
Gronk lobs this grenade underneath the plague bearer's feet, and he goes, ding, 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 and both of them look down, and Crumpums goes, "Oh, Zork," and does a whopping 14 plus 2.
Plus 4 because of the charge, isn't it? Isn't it? Oh, can I shift the
No.
6? Can I shift the 6 to give it an extra die?
You certainly can. Yes.
Sweet. So yeah. So I'm gonna roll. It's 3. It would be 3d6 then, correct?
Actually, no, you can't because you needed that 6 in order to make it go 3.
Got it. All right.
Ah.
Cool. So 2d6. So.
This is gonna deal some major damage to him anyway. Okay, so that's 1 success. So he's taking 15 damage.
Here he is, the new Joker.
Did you know a whole society can kill a clown?
We live in one. So yeah, the grenade the explosion just crackles up from the grundle of this plague bearer. And for the first time, it looks like it's in serious pain right now.
Crotch. Whoa!
That is to say, showing any signs of pain at all, because this thing just looks holly and jolly.
As someone who's played Nurgle for 10 years, I cannot overstate how tough these bastards are.
Oh yeah.
They are tough. You gotta go all out on these fuckers.
If you want the defense chaos, you defense chaos with fucking Nurgle.
Oh yeah. Standard troopers had an extra toughness that just broke wounding. You had to roll, on average, maybe you had 4+ a wound back when I played. For them, it was 5+.
And Mr. Crumpums will also be taking this damage.
Oh.
Bye,
Uh,
Crumpums.
I'm going to have him soak some of this.
Good ass
Oh
music.
no. Well, the betrayal in Mr. Crumpum's eyes as this crack grenade lights up and just completely blindsides him. And it blindsides him so badly, in fact, that the explosion blasts Crumpums into the abyss,
Oh.
No!
and he falls. He's like,
Why?
The
Wrong, you
murder
miss.
clowns are no more.
Well, that means we can go home then. That was the reason we came here.
No, he's gonna beat everyone. We has to beat every team that was on there.
The plague bearer looks up and then turns around. I'm going to spend another point of ruin to have him go before you,
Oh, they do? I get to go, right?
Nope. I'm spending a point of ruin to make sure he goes first.
I didn't even have my turn last turn.
He's
I know.
playing Ruin though.
Oh, sorry. Misunderstood. Go on.
Subtract that from my personal encounter. And he's gonna walk up to Gronk. Not happy at all of what just happened. And he's gonna try and swing down with his Witchblade.
Oh, good. You have to be a 2, so you hit.
Nothing but ones.
Quit cursing me.
Just want to point out that we killed the guys we showed up to this planet to save. Just.
I was
Okay, so he just barely manages to hit you.
Oh no! Paper cut.
It's a lot more than a paper cut.
Right, and his is gonna do. He's not gonna be able to shift any of his 6s because he needed one of them to even hit you.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. He's gonna do. Okay. You take 8 damage.
So what is that? That's my resiliency soaks some of that, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So then I'm also gonna spend shock to try to absorb
Okay.
the rest of it.
Okay, so roll shock.
Okay. All right, so I get 4. So I got 2 successes, so I soak all of it.
Awesome. All right, so this weapon smacks into you, and you just manage to. It smacks into you, and you, with your knife, you actually flick it out of the way. You parry it with your knife, and it crashes into your face mask, and it just barely managed to skid over your head.
Ooh.
Woo. You just barely managed to deflect this blow. It is now Oz's turn.
Awe is seeing all of this happening. Awe needs to do something. Awe needs to have that wish come true. Awe just stares right at the plague bear and makes one eye contact. Awe is gonna try and do Ed Bang. So that'll be 10 plus 3. Will this be enough? Will this be?
Find out. Roll Psychic Mastery.
Alrighty, and that is time. 8 bang, 8 bang. And back to my player sheet and. Here we go. Shoot! Yes!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
10.
7.
Oh, one short. No!
No, wait, you get extra. You get to roll more because orcs nearby.
I added
bro.
those.
Oh no.
I thought 7 is what you needed.
No, Ed Bang is 8 to activate.
All right, because the rule of cool, can I spend a wrath dice to give him some amount of d6? Or do you want to spend one?
I already used my wrath die.
All right, I will give him one of mine, so whatever, however many d6 you want, Connor.
It is. You can re-roll all your failures if you want.
There you go.
Oh my lord. If that's the case.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more dice.
Oh my lord. Okay, and here we go. Thank you so much. And Well,
There we go.
There you go. You got it.
That'll work.
that will indeed work.
It's the rule of cool, Kurt. I got you.
Appreciate it. And
5, 6, 7. All right, so you can shift one of these to lower the DN on his save. Actually, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, you can shift one of those 6s in order to make the DN on his save a little bit higher. Because Edbang is a toughness test versus death, if I remember correctly.
yeah, I'd like to make that. I'd like to do that. Shift that over, please.
Okay. Yep. Bolt of raw power. A green bolt of lightning streaks forth from your bulge and cracks into him. And you see his head start to inflate, and his eyeballs start to inflate as well, and he needs to make a toughness test. Increases the.
What if he blows
DN
up like
on
a
this.
balloon?
You gotta do it like Big Trouble in Little China, man.
This crazy Kong just digs his tune.
Huh.
It's funky.
Huh.
Why are you being this way, puppy?
Wow, is he seriously?
This motherfucker.
Wow.
We might have to see another ruin there.
No, I can't save against this.
God!
I don't want to burn through all of my ruin on this fight, so
Oh my god.
yeah, you zap the green electricity goes into this plague bearer, and he's like, I will be born again by the plague father. And with a disgusting splat as this spray of blood and maggots and pus coming forth from this plague bearer's head, he stumbles forward. He stumbles forward towards Gronk a little bit, and then his massive form just spins and falls to the floor lifeless.
Gronk taps the Necron's. Pieces taps the Necron part of his head. Esposito, play Mad World.
Oh, I can't believe. Gronk! Are you okay, Gronk? Gronk!
Runs up to Gronk. Just pitter-pattering up like this.
Gronk, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Oh, I saw what happened. When you was throwing the grenade, you threw it too far and you hit Mr. Crumpums. It was a terrible accident. Mr. Crumpums is dead!
I wish I could have saved him.
I believe you.
Well, check the bodies.
You can gain a wrath for that.
Who, me?
Yeah. Because you're making me laugh.
Connor, question: do we hear over the intercom those names ring out by any chance?
As a matter of fact, you hear over your brain intercoms. The murder clowns have been eliminated. Team Nurgle has been eliminated.
Nice.
That was us.
Loot. Get the looting. Get the looting. Get the looting.
Crumpums had that big power claw, and now
That's
it's
gone.
in the universe.
But I has an idea. So, clown shoes ain't got no head, right?
That is correct.
But we got kind of the head of loons.
But we don't have no lightning to bring him back. You need lightning for your science, I thought.
No, you don't need no light. You just need grit and
Just play God.
Why'd you
and you just gotta believe.
Wait, why did you hook up the power cables by the reactor? It took forever to clean, apparently.
Connor,
Yes.
I want to try and put the head and or brain of loons into in a clown shoes.
I'll say this procedure will take a while and will require you to not move.
Oh.
If you want, you certainly can.
Dang. Nah, I guess it's not worth it. We at this point probably good to take a rest anyway.
Curses foiled again.
I'm grabbing. I rolled a 5 and a 4 for investigation.
Well, you don't really need to investigate because their weapons are already on the ground before you. You find a chain chop up.
Ooh.
And a witch blade. I'll get those both for you.
Oh
Hell
my.
yeah.
Who's taking the?
Alright. Who wants what?
My ballistic skill is absolutely shitty. So if you actually want the shuriken pistol for one of the melee weapons,
She's called a big chopper, just a hunk of fucking metal with a sharp edge.
it's a 10+1 ED that salvos for 2. Like it's a good weapon, but my ballistics is so garbage.
My ballistics is 6, so if anyone can.
Mine is 3.
Me. I think Gronk showed interest in the chain chopper.
Gronk should have the chain chopper. Or
Okay,
the witch
I have a 5 ballistic and a 6 weapon.
Wow, you were combo.
Wow.
You know what? Do you want the witchblade or the chain chopper? Which do you think would be better for your character right now? Witchblade is, I think, clearly.
I like them both.
Dual wielding.
I'll take the witchblade.
All right. So you lean down and you pick up this wicked-looking blade. It looks. You're disgusted by it, but it looks what you would describe as pretty, and you hate that. But it's you grab a hold of its very well crafted palm or handle, and you lift it up, and it is just a black blade that looks like the blade is constructed of the universe. You see like the expanse of space and stars reflected in the blade itself. There's red runes and like there's red runes crawling up the length of the blade, and also a red gem that appears to be holding 2 separate parts of the blade together. And it makes a low thronging like.
Oh, Gronk, it's so shiny, Gronk. Can I touch it?
I hate it.
Can I touch
I
it?
hate it. No.
I want to touch it. Ah, son of
No. Gronk would like to walk over to the orc's blood and start dousing this blade in it to make it less pretty.
That works.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Now
So
it's
if
just
no
more
one-
thirsty.
All right, if
You're
no one else
high or
wants the
low?
chain chopper, I would like a melee weapon.
That makes
High or
sense.
low, Gronk?
High.
You certainly coat the blade in a bunch of blood. It now looks like a witch blade that has been coated in blood.
Cool.
That's Dark Eldar as fuck.
Whatever I was supposed to get, I didn't get.
Yeah, whatever.
It's a very good sword, though.
I'll take it.
Pretty
I just
sick
want to
sword.
look gross.
I'll go ahead and reload the shuriken pistol while I'm at it because I just dumped everything out of it.
Apparently, it's used by Craft World Farseers and Warlocks.
Where the fuck?
Yeah.
Where the fuck did these guys go to a craft world and pick that shit up?
You never know. There are
Craft Worlds are always
Literally-
being destroyed.
literally tens of thousands of chaos cultists and other weird chaos things.
That's fair.
Speaking of chaos, you see around you what looks to be a large black temple surrounded by other smaller temple-looking structures. All of them have been painted black with some gold accents on them, and to your north and your east, you see some similar looking but not quite the same buildings, they do look temple-ish, and they are blue in color.
Or should we go loot that big temple?
Well,
Yep.
You don't think the other guys already did that, right?
You never know unless you look, oh.
Ah, it's true.
All of you make an awareness test.
Okay.
5565. That's 5 successes.
3.
666.
The number of the beast.
Oh my. Let me roll mine here, and okay.
You got one
one.
success.
You're just so distraught over the carnage that you've just witnessed.
Oh, it's traumatized.
Your funny friends, the murder clowns, are gone, and that makes you sad because they were funny.
One of them had big shoes. It made me sad.
Funny.
It's
haha.
true. You kick one. You
What a-
kick one, and it goes.
What a tragic accident. What a tragic
The rest of you
horrible-
see. The rest of you. You hear a.
Oh fuck.
And pieces of you specifically, you hear. Oh, the Emperor!
Oh no!
As all of you are suddenly, all of your thoughts are interrupted by the massive explosion coming from over in this direction. If you'll zoom in on your map, I'll keep pinging it.
Mm-hmm. I see it. It's to the
Oh,
southeast.
Southeast, yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Someone called in an airstrike.
We can do that?
You hear over your intercoms, the Imperium team has been eliminated.
Ah,
It's a good day.
8 days.
You see this massive fireball off in the distance. It is silhouetted by this huge warp storm that is surrounding you. And you get the sense that pieces. You get the sense that these Empire gets they just did a suicide run.
Throw your grenades out, man. Throw your grenades out.
At this point, you hear once again. Warp storm closing.
Oh, wait a
As
hold on.
once again, the clouds of the warp storm begin to close in. Nope, that's a square.
Oh no!
It's
The
changed
cursors are off.
shape.
We're really
It's changed shape, such as the power of the dark gods.
Oh, we're really cornered here, guys.
I still want to loot that temple, though.
Yeah, still doing it. We're just going through all this right now.
Yeah, we're just waiting to see how far that, how small that shrinks to.
And the ring is closing.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right, not that bad, not that bad. NB.
I feel like the edge of the woods we came out of will probably be the ending point.
So, you know what I noticed, boys? If this is
What?
if this is a temple, how tall is the temple?
The temple is fairly large. It's probably like double the size of some of your watchtowers that you've built in the past.
Okay, alrighty.
It's fairly big, and it's meant to fit a lot of people.
You think a snipe point?
Yeah, we don't have a sniper.
Yeah.
We don't have a sniper rifle, unfortunately, but nonetheless, it's still a good place to keep an eye out because we might, if we are above game, if they're all coming down here, then if this is a central area, we currently have a defensive position that has clear line of sight of the whole fucking field where this is going to go down. So,
Hell yeah.
let's see how we go here. So let's go. Let's listen to Cordeck and go check out that temple.
Yep, let's loot it.
Ah,
So
like
you're
true
going,
barbarians.
You're going down here.
Yeah.
All right, and you're going to be setting up shop in like a watchtower kind of position.
Yes.
And
Alright,
if possible, to get some rest.
Okay. I'll reveal a little bit more. I'll also remove the Imperium's token.
I have all of 4 wounds left. It'd be nice to get some of those back.
All right. let me go ahead and reveal here while.
Oh, what do you mean? We have the best sniper right here. Hold up the rocket launcher.
That takes time, patience to get to the enemy.
And they'll be like, where'd that come from? Let's follow the smoke trail. Oh, there it is. Get up there in the tower.
Oh, dog.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Oh, no!
No.
You see now from your vantage point, the edges of the warp storm are fairly close to your position.
Oh, it's
All right.
good. The circle
All
has
in
two
favor-
sides.
All in favor of going back into the forest to the
Yeah.
northeast.
Let's loot and get the fuck in the
Yes.
forest.
Steal everything.
Alrighty. So you're gonna start looting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoever wants to can roll me. This is a pretty big place, but you do notice it has already been looted. However, I will give everybody who wants to a +1 to their investigation.
Oh, my.
Cool.
3
two.
fails.
Can I, can I wrath die to make something work?
Sure.
Do I use the wrath die after or before?
After.
After. Okay, well, let me roll first.
That's 3.
Yep.
2.
2. Okay.
And I had 2.
And remember you're adding +1 to these rolls.
Yep.
Okay.
Like +1 to the amount of rolls, or to the actual numbers we roll?
To the numbers.
The amount of die that you roll, you add 1.
The amount of
Ah.
die that you roll.
Okay. That. It was investigation, right?
It was investigation. Yes.
Oh yeah, I had nothing but failures. So.
Okay. So, pieces. You was that 3d6 your roll, Gaijin?
Yeah. 3. Oh.
Yeah. I got the 3, 1, and 6, and that is after calculating the extra 1.
All right. You got a 2. You got a 3. You got a 2. So, I'll do the 2s first.
Health pack, health pack, health pack.
So, Gronk, you find
A level 1 hat.
an ammunition bandolier.
Ooh.
That's so pieces.
Allow you to carry an extra reload. And Cortag,
Mm-hmm.
you find a great axe.
Ooh.
Okay.
How great?
It's all right.
Super
This
great.
great. It's 5 + 2 ED with a penetrating value of 1.
That's pretty good.
And pieces, you go up a tier. The uncommons. Are you kidding me?
No.
Apparently not.
Deadly serious.
I don't know.
What do you find?
You find 3 more crack missiles.
Oh my god, we are exploding so much.
Feels good.
I can't help but feel that the Hall of the Mountain King is really going to start amping up near the end of this fight. This is great.
And that was all of your investigations, correct?
Yep.
Yes, indeed.
Connor, is it
Yes.
possible I could use a wrath die to say, this is pretty good, but I don't feel like this is it?
I mean, in that case, you
Can
have
I
to like.
Can I use a wrath die to be greedy and see if there's anything else?
I mean, I already told you what you found, so.
Fair.
Plus, you do get the sense that this place was looted beforehand, so.
Fair,
Here's a
fair,
question though:
fair.
can he use the wrath die to roll again?
Or re-roll his failures.
You can, if you want to.
No. I will accept the crack missiles.
Yeah, in this instance, no. Also.
Okay.
Gork bless.
So are you going to keep holding up here?
No.
No, we're going back to the woods.
Here.
Well, now that we see the other side of the...
We're getting the fuck back in these woods, and that's where we're holding up.
Okay. So you're going to trek all the way over to those woods?
Yes.
Okay. We just put you right there.
So Connor, just for my sake, I have the frag missile. What's the crack missile stats?
Oh, did I get you the crack missile?
No, you gave me 2 frag missiles, and now I have 3 crack.
Ah. Get some crack.
Is it the same as grenades? Because you posted crack grenades.
Oh no.
They're missiles. They're bigger.
Davey.
Oh my god.
God.
Small blast though.
I'll take it.
Mm-hmm.
That is a fuck you in particular missile.
I'm just rolling some stuff over here.
Oh, that's okay, Connor. Hope y'all having a good night, guys. This has been a lot of fun.
I love how dumb goofy this is.
This is chaos. I love it.
It's true. We just killed some chaos.
Very quickly, I might add.
Yeah, that was good. I actually was going to activate if I realize now next combat I want to do something a bit different. Hear me out.
All right.
I got something I want to try out.
All right. You hear once more over your mind loudspeakers.
Team Zinch has been eliminated.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Which one was Ichi?
The birds.
By the way, Connor, I assume we would be resting at this point, as we're waiting for everything to come to us.
Sure.
Because I'm trying to get some of the moons back, or at least another Medicaid attempt.
Yeah, if you guys want to rest for a while until the next circle comes, you certainly can.
Yes,
yeah,
please.
Let's do that.
We do that. Ah meditates. This is such relaxing ambiance.
The rolling thunder.
Yeah.
That's true.
Okay, I'll say if you want to help this process along, you can roll a Medicaid test.
Okay.
Just one Medicaid.
Is it orc related to get the +1?
Yeah.
Okay, so 5. Wow. God damn, 1 success again.
Damn. It sucks.
That genuinely
but
hurts.
I will say, anybody who has shock right now, you lose 2 shock, and everybody heals 1 wound.
I'm back to full.
Me too.
And you hear once again, "Whoo, warp storm closing in."
Fuck.
Here we go. Here we go.
Can I actually keep my shock and keep my wounds? It would actually be detrimental to lose shock and gain 1 wound back.
You don't lose your shock.
No, basically you get it back.
I'm sorry. I thought you said
you
used. I'm sorry.
No, you heal your shock and
okay.
and
I'm
your
sorry.
wounds.
Yeah.
My bad.
So, that's a square again. Hang on. That's a square again, my lord.
Chaos is so fucking crazy. We get an octagon soon.
What about a
Just a-
rhombus?
A blob. The blob is coming.
What?
There were 8 traitor legions actually. 4 fell more to the primal powers. The other 4 kind of went okay.
Oh man.
I love Connor's emblem because on this stream it looks like this evil cackling man's coming around the corner.
You couldn't even comprehend the level of heresy I'm on right now.
Yeah? Well, guess what? I drank Coca-Cola out of a Pepsi can.
Why did you waste time doing that?
Heresy.
Heresy, yeah.
Wow. All right. All of you make awareness tests.
Oh boy.
Mm.
2 successes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes.
2 successes.
2 successes.
Okay, so anybody who got above a 1, you hear the shuffling of leaves and trees coming from the south of you.
Can I take the shot? The shot.
Take the shot if you can see them, pieces.
Take them. Give me a minute. As you see, if you squint, pieces, you can see shuffling through the line. You see a couple of pink-looking humanoids, but something's weird about them. You also see one humanoid in particular who looks like he has his mouth sewn shut and his eyes are crackling with this pink energy.
Yeah, I'm gonna aim.
What
a
you
missile-
all hear, however,
Oh
is the shuffling coming from the north of you, which is basically just the chopping down of trees.
Oh.
As you see a group of 3 very large, very red, angry demons holding black swords. And they close in, because none of you wanted to roll stealth.
I didn't know that was an option.
Oh,
It certainly is an option at all times,
oh,
but
Sog.
as the remaining forces of Korn and Slanesh move in to sandwich you, they look up and they see each other and they growl.
They're mine. I saw them first. I want to play with them. It's like, you'll get them when you've earned them.
And they start rushing. They rush towards you at the same time. And that's where we'll end the session.
Yeah!
This is where we tiptoe out of the way while they're distracted.
Yeah, I was just like, can we just like stand up, move to the side, and say, "Oh, please, after you."
Let them fight. Let them fight. Okay, now, welcome. Next episode, Murder Fuck Rampage. I don't know. Oh my God, Connor, this episode. Dude, seriously,
Bye,
round of
Austin.
applause. Round of applause for Connor in the chat, guys. Seriously, Connor, this was so much freaking fun.
Thank you. Thank you. I worked
Dude,
very hard
I
on
got-
this.
Oh my
Bye,
God.
Austin.
The gear. Did you create a whole loot table?
I created several tables.
I'm sorry I kept rolling high on these missiles.
Oh, trust me, you could have rolled way higher.
Like Connor,
None of you even broke through to the very rare tier.
I want to believe
I
it's
feel bad because I could not roll
Actually,
a success for
Actually, Bosco has the only very rare item among you, the Witchblade.
Witchblades are very powerful.
Oh.
It's a power weapon, right?
It's a warp weapon.
Okay.
God.
This session,
Essentially, yeah. It's very, very nasty.
here's a question, Connor. Where did you think we were gonna land when we first started this?
I had no fucking clue.
Yeah.
Honestly, I honestly, it could have been, you could have landed anywhere. Like seriously, like I'll show you, like over here.
Oh wow!
Is there an island?
Wow, we would have just.
That's,
been
there's just an
fucked.
island you could have landed on.
Malal's
How do you think?
magic
How do you
castle!
think?
What? There was a magic
Yeah,
castle?
Yeah, how do you think the Imperial Guard got that jet that they crashed into the Zinch team?
Oh my god!
I can't believe the name of that fucking castle.
Malal.
Son of a bitch.
That's a good pull, Connor. That's a good pull.
I believe this is.
Yeah, now, Connor, do you want to explain what Malal is to all the people in the chat? Some of them don't know.
I don't think I can because Malal doesn't exist.
That's true.
He was a retcon
seriously,
god.
Malal is the retcon chaos god of non-belief, I think.
Yeah, well, it was something weird, and then they just tossed it because they realized it was. They just
Malal was like he was the chaos god of disbelief, and basically, his big nickname was like it was the paradox god or something.
Oh, he's a god of anarchy, apparently. He's in the.
I thought he was the god of paradoxes.
Fuck it. You see, this is the
No
thing.
one knows he's not canon.
Yeah.
It's true.
He won't be canon until he is, as is
The
tradition.
quick answer is it doesn't matter who he is.
It's truly the god of nothing. That's what he is. But Connor, where can they find you and this amazing D&D? Because I think people want to check out your D&D stuff, especially after this tonight's session.
Well, they can find me on Twitter at @CNowSnake. You can find me on Twitch at Distortion Devil, where this week we got some Friday Funhouse. We have a lot of fun on the Funhouse. We play Tabletop Simulator. We play game shows with D&D trivia and stuff like that. I get drunk a lot, and it's really, really fun.
Oh.
No, it's true. I've seen them. They're very nice. I've attended. Nice.
Saturday, we got The Witcher 3. We just beat the Hearts of Stone DLC, and we'll be moving on to Blood and Wine, which I hear is very, very good. I adored Hearts of Stone. Like, it was such a ride from start to finish. It was just as long as it needed to be.
Yep.
Oh, I guess Bosco.
Did Bosco leave?
I think he shut
Yeah, he just
on his computer again, I think.
Oh no, we forgot to find. You can find Bosco.
Oh, here he comes.
He's back.
I thought you hated us, Bosco.
I do.
You set yourself up for that one.
I know, that's why I said it.
Connor.
And Sunday's going to be Dungeons and Dragons character creation stream, where we create some wild and wacky D&D characters. We made a warlock subclass last week, the Pact of the Fanged King. If you ever wanted to be a vampire warlock, now you can be.
That's cool. I like that kind of deal.
Yes, master.
But hey, Bosco, in case you die on us again, where can they find you?
They can find me at EdBoscoVA on both Instagram and Twitter, and then right here on twitch.tv/EdwardBosco.
Anything big coming up?
Wrestling stuff.
That is true. What day is that on?
Friday.
Alrighty. What's going to be on the show?
They'll have to tune in to find out.
That's exactly the right answer. Zito, where can they find you?
Find me over at twitch.tv/Zito. Indie games, but not for this week. For tomorrow, I have discovered that there is a roguelike mod for Doom 2. Random gun drops, always different. Who the fuck knows what's gonna happen? I don't know what guns are gonna pop up. I did one run, and I got a fucking alien blaster. And it was the dumbest fucking shit ever. So that will be tomorrow at some point. And then you will also find out that there will be no streams for the rest of the weekend for me, because I will be at Retropalooza. You could find me and the Gaijin Goomba there if you are going.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of him. Gaijin Goomba, where can they find you, aside from at Retropalooza?
Oh, you beat me to it. You can find me at twitch.tv/Gaijin Goomba every Tuesday.
Wait, stop. You cut out.
Oh, fuck. Okay, how about, are we good?
Yes.
Are we good? Okay. Every Tuesday, we have Taiko Tuesday, where either I hook all my big-ass electric taiko drum in my other room and stream playing for you guys, in the same vein as 8-Bit Drummer, because he is a wonderful fellow. Or we get down with Taiko no Tatsujin, which is my favorite rhythm game of all time. Everyone harasses me about being terrible. Great time, but they abuse me with love. Yeah. So, Saturday and Sunday at 7 p.m., US Central, we are getting back into Neo, the original Weeb Souls, because that's a high-stress game and everyone loves watching me freak out. No video this weekend because, as Zito said, I will be at Retropalooza. However, I will be streaming this weekend because I stream late and, well, I wasn't planning on being at Retropalooza at 7. So, yeah.
There you go. You can find me here, folks, but I will also be gone this weekend, heading out to jolly old England for Moscow X's wedding. I'll be back on Monday, but in the meantime, check out these guys' amazing streams. They put a lot of work into what they do. So yeah, guys, that's it from me. Connor, who do you want to rate, man?
Let's see who's on.
Because while you're deciding that, I'm going to thank a bunch of our wonderful fans. Dalaron Destin, thank you so much for the resub. Ikimski, thank you. Lord Notario, thank you for the resub. Muscle Wizard, Scott, thank you so much, all guys. Defective Sheep with the 1800 bits. Thank you again. Blackfoot Ferret, an hour ago dropped another 10,000 bits right before we went into break, and that was it for us tonight. So where are we rating, Connor?
Well, Tabby Cato only has 27 people watching.
Alrighty, guys. Is it with a K-A-T-O?
Yes.
Well, guys. Alright, guys. Here's what I want from the boys. I want you to go in there. And I want you to war so loud that Gork and Mork themselves can't believe it. I will see you next time, next Wednesday, for part 4 of the Krew.
Part 2 of part 4, actually.
Part 3 of part 4.
Oh, God.